I guess this right back, Charlie.
People deluded, I'm back again.
Come on, Ian, bro. Come on.
People deluded, I'm back again.
Come on, Ian, bro. Come on.
Because you always use that active red light defenders. I think it's like. Because you always use that active red light defenders. I think it's like.
It's a big game, people, man. We're gonna spin this one more time. I need the energy level.
Red light defenders. I think it's like.
People deluded, I'm back again.
Come on, Ian, bro. Come on.
And Ian Wright said it best, man. People deluded, I'm back again. First things first, appreciative of you lot joining me. It's Man United against Arsenal. This fixture needs no introduction. I'm pretty sure, like myself, you know, big up the United fans out there. But I know my Arsenal fans, I know the group chats are banter right now. I know you got friends and family that are these United fans. They're chatting mad. We're chatting mad. They want to spoil our day just like they had to cheat for the Invincibles. We already know today. I just want to get out there. We are playing against 13 players today. Before we've kicked a ball in at just under an hour, smash the like button. We're playing against 13 players. The 12th man, their fans are gonna be making bad noise. We know VAR is gonna do a madness. We've already seen bookie decisions, conscientious decisions with VAR. You know we're not getting nothing. Certain man might be playing in midfield that were handballing it the last time Man United won. We know what time it is. It's Man United Arsenal. On a serious note, you know, cut the crap. You know, United fans, they won't admit Arsenal as well. But when we cut the crap, there's an admiration. Let's remember, way before Pep, before Klopp, before this guy, that guy, Conte, it was big bad father Wenger that was out here, first foreign manager that gave us, that gave Ferguson something to think about. I'm only 27, but I actually remember when Wenger, there was a point, probably until we went to the Emirates or just a couple of years before that, where Wenger actually had a better head-to-head record against Ferguson. Don't get twisted. They won the war. We won a couple battles in it. So there's an admiration, and it's unfortunate that both teams are not, you know, well, United's thing's different. We're right now, we're top of the table, and if we lose today, it's still 5 wins, 1 L. It's still in the right percentages and that. But on a serious note, neither team is where either fan base wants them to be. I think both teams are undergoing a similar sort of project. Whether Arsenal are more ahead of that than United's another thing. You know, Ten Hag obviously has done a lot more respectfully than Arteta when he's taken that job. But it's a project, it's a process, it's all of them things there. So it's a good test for Arsenal, you know. I mean, beating Fulham's not for everybody. Beating Palace not for everybody. You know, I keep hearing it's only this team, that team. But if we're serious, this is the first big test. Now, like I said, if we win, we win. We should not get too excited beyond the obvious. If we lose, don't get too excited beyond the obvious. You know, but this is a big game. It's Man United. We need to be able to go into games against our top 6 rivals and win. You know, because our record at Old Trafford's appalling. We've done decent against United in the last outings in general, but our record there is atrocious. If we go back to the game last year, I think both teams played well. But from an Arsenal fan's perspective, we shagged ourselves, you know. Anytime you go to Old Trafford and you take the lead, you need to go there and win and bring it home. We didn't do that. We dropped points from winning positions. We switched off defensively. Obviously, there was a penalty, if I remember correctly. You need to do well there. So all I think we needed to do in the build up to this game, beyond the obvious, is look at last year. For United, I can't lie, I do think Ten Hag is the guy for them. I hope not, but I think he is the guy. From what I've seen with United, a bit like Arsenal, like, again, Delort, Lissandro, more them sort of guys, but there's a new attitude defending. They're doing what the Arsenal man are doing now, you know, geeing up each other when it's not necessarily pretty, but geeing up each other defensively. United, like us, can see cheap goals. I do think their pressing looks more coordinated. I think if especially in the second half, we start getting tired, like in the last game against Villa and Fulham, the transition, we're in trouble, we're in trouble. Anthony, the Brazilian brother's probably going to play. Casemiro's going to be there. Jadon Sancho, I told you, look, this season he's going to be lit. He's doing his thing. He's in form, And again, United, we've seen them rock up against us in terrible form, in terrible bits and pieces, but they've still done something against us. Smash the like button, people. Big up you lot tuned in. And yeah, man, it is what it is. Anthony, Saka, hey, man. Like, man, Anthony's lit still, but right. Big up G1 in the cup, man. You've been invisible. Shout out to Twitch gang. You ready for your 100% record? I don't mind, but let's see, innit? Let's see, man. It's time, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. I would like to see you like shut. Hey, bro, I'm not happy with you, bro. You tried to do man dirty in my comments, bro. Don't bread. You're my guy, but I'm not really happy with you, Not really happy with you. I see the comments. Don't do pally with man right now. Good day from Australia, buddy. Up the Gunners. It's going to be fun, and it's going to be fun and games and a nail biting time we live in. Oh, to be honest with you, win, lose. If football is our biggest problem in life, we're doing all right, innit? So, like I said, if we win, I don't want to get too excited. If we lose, I don't want to get too excited. What I want to see is a top 6 performance, because I'm happy with pardon me, as I said, going into the game, United have got 2-3 wins on the bounce going into this game. We've obviously won 5. We definitely would have, which we did, beat Villa going into games like this historically. You've given yourself insurances. As I keep saying, while I definitely want to win today, 6 out of 6 and go as far as possible and keep riding the Arsenal momentum wheel until it falls off pause, we're not going to win everything, You saw the couple of games, Liverpool dropped points. Chelsea were very fortunate to zang West Ham. Everybody's dropped points with Spurs as well. We're going to have our day. So give yourself a platform, man. I want to see fearlessness, because, I do imagine Man United fans like Liverpool, they're going to be there, they're making their net, they're, fighting every touch and things. And this is it. And for me, apart from Bournemouth, where, again, not trying to water down Arsenal, but excluding the Bournemouth game, where Bournemouth, they offer nothing. You can only play what's in front of you. Saliba slapped it. We did a madness. But I think we've been good. But I think there's little bits and pieces from all the games apart from Bournemouth that we need to work on, and definitely be better tonight, because things are going to be highlighted. Against Crystal Palace, your backs are going to be against the wall. You're going to have to do some sort of defending at a period in games like that. But same way, I think we was taking too many punches. I think Leicester, largely we controlled the game, but we shot ourselves in the foot defensively. I think in the first halves against Aston Villa and Fulham, we should have killed the games. And, it was nice to come back from behind against Fulham, but that should have been a consolation goal, courtesy the Gabriel Bozo moment. So these are things, and United got to work on these things as well. But from an Arsenal perspective, these are things that need to be improved. And pattern, man, get your predictions, talking points, all of those sort of things there in prediction. I say you lot get your Saturday in there, man. Pause. Twitch gang, I beg you lot, pattern up the thingy as well. Keep your opinions coming, people. But let me do the boring part quickly. Let's see the lineup. Get over on that good old Photoshop and get into this. Let's make sure I put the teams on the right side. Oh, Casemiro not starting. United doing the FIFA thing. Mr. Handball, McTominay in the middle, Ericsson, Spurs twat, Spurs Chester United, and all he's going to be on it. And then he's lit still. And I said it in the preview, the wide areas, man. Jadon Sancho, hopefully my brother Tomiyasu's there. No, also we're done. Say no more. Let's go, man. Big up Zinchenko. This is what I said to you. Like I said, they're probably going to lie to us about a couple of these players being fit. Nice to see Zinchenko, Odegaard, Ben White, and Ramsdale obviously are actually able to be part of this thing, because, there were some concerns going into this game around all of them. Obviously, you lot are not stupid. The issues we already are facing where injuries are concerned. So, yeah, you got White. You got Ramsdale. Please, people, Bozo jeans, keep them quiet. Saliba, I'm going to need you to stand up today, man. It's a big test. I would say big call to not start Ronaldo, but is it? United have been picking up points. I don't think it feels so wrong to say it about it's Cristiano Ronaldo, isn't it? But I don't think he fits what they're doing right now. Obviously, I do think he can run and whatnot, but I don't think, it looks like United are trying to be more intense defensively, offensively, and cover more distance sooner rather than later and quickly on the transition, in which Ronaldo's not going to give you that, innit? Obviously, we all know that whether you're a United fan or not, we all know the rumours, staying, leaving, at least from now until January, he has to hold it up, people. Or you never know, he could come off the bench and put this pillar up here further. He could, pause. He could come off the bench and be a hero, which I hope is not the case. Zinni, gonna need that today. I can't lie. I don't know. We're playing a risky game, though. Obviously, Martinelli helps you out defensively, and I need Zinchenko to go on mazy runs into the middle, and you, Odegaard, Lokonga, Xhaka compact that. But I think it's got to be trench work today, man. I'm not gonna lie. No, I don't. With the exception of Lokonga, respectfully, no disrespect to him, everybody in that team's earned their place in there, but I just worry on the counter attacks in wide areas, and I definitely would have loved to have Tomiyasu. You remember the game last season. I know football fans love an agenda, and just because a winger played well or fullback played well doesn't mean both. But Sancho had a very good game against us last time, and he also also Tomiyasu. And I just think on the counter, one thing I like about Tomiyasu is his ability to win the ball in the air. Obviously, for obvious reasons, that's not there right now. But this is the 11. Lokonga. You did all right against Villa, but this is a different ball game. It's your spot to lose now because, it's another summer that goes waiting for me with a midfielder. If we can fix it internally and you can start looking like Yaya Toure, like company said, and, we might have a decent player in there. I like Lokonga, but, sometimes it's not always a swimming lesson thing. Sometimes, I don't advocate, but you're just getting thrown in the deep end. Are you going to sink or swim? If you sink, you're dead, innit? So, stay alive today, my brother. But it's not just you. Everyone. If I'm United, I'm trying to capitalize. I wouldn't say Arsenal's inexperienced in comparison to United, but I do think our team's naive, and I'm just putting myself in the pagan shoes. I would try and capitalize on some youthful naiveties. I think both teams, whether they take it's another thing, but both teams will give chances and will give you chances. I think United fans will admit their wins haven't necessarily been the cleanest. Us as well. And like I said, both teams are very similar positions right now, but I'm taking mad long. Xhaka, Lokonga, Odegaard up front. Hey, Saka, please. Pattern something today, man. It's going to be crazy. The agendas are going to be mad in the fallout to this game, but it is what it is, man. It's really not, it is that deep, but like I said, with what's going on globally and financially in a lot of people's pockets with, what the economy is looking like and many other things, energy prices and that, football team wins or loses, and that's the biggest factor on your mood or day or week. It's somewhat a privilege, isn't it? Really, football means the world to me, but in the grand scheme of things, doesn't mean much. Putting that in the right place, yes, I did. I got so panicky there. All right, I put Arsenal in the right place. You got De Gea, Xhaka, shoot, brother. I know it's not the Emirates, but shoot, my guy. A lot, can't lie. I think Melance's doing well. Melance's got, as I said, wide areas. Melance and Jadon Sancho got a very good partnership developing there. The lot's done quite well since he's got his shirt. There was talk of Wan-Bissaka going. He's still there. He's second choice, but that's your spot to lose. Just as a neutral looking in, Varane finally looking not a prime Varane, but looking half decent now that he's got a decent partner in Martin next to him. If you are played. You're in the back five, including the keeper, and you're one serious guy, and the rest of your partners are mugs. You're gonna look like a joke man as well, which I think is a lot with what it's like with Paul Pogba and Mesut Ozil. When you look at when they're signed for clubs, it looks like again Arsenal and United do a lot of similar stuff. Both clubs signed these players and said, "Oh, you lot of quality, work it out." Little do you know, them players they're they're luxuries really. In a nice way, you need the whole squad to be patterned so that these lot can just do what they do. You can't necessarily, it's not that you can't rely on them, but they're champagne footballers. Like, you can't. The other 10 components have to be patterned, but we're digressing. Melanza, McTominay just there to do the passion thing. He's going to make a number of bookie tackles and none of it's going to be picked apart. Ericsson, again, Spurs, Chester United, Donny, he's going to want it even more, and he's been a good little signing for them. I think if United get one more midfielder, obviously a lot more, but if they got one more midfield in the summer, I think they've done good business, but I think that would have been as perfect as it could be without, any other things United fans would have loved to have done. I just think Ericsson, another one, Casemiro, Yeah, man. Spare thought for Fred. It's like he must be behind McTominay in the pecking order now. Or in fact, to be fair, he might be injured. McTominay, Ericsson, Fernandez, who I hope unbalances the team really. 21. Oh, that's good. The number's right there. Anthony. Let's see if you're lit. I mean, Brazilian winger, World Cup season. You know, the Brazilian gaffer's got to be watching this game. If we lose, I just from an Arsenal perspective, if we are to lose today, even though obviously I want to win, I just want to bro, let it be. You just lost to the better players. Don't lose because you crumbled. People switched off and these things. You know, again, if Anthony or Sancho, look, these guys cost a lot of money. If they dance past 10 players and just do some magical stuff, sometimes that's football, innit? Could sit up and go, all right, cool. Like historically, if I was United and I'm playing against Thierry Henry and it's a close match and Thierry Henry just does Thierry Henry madness and you win the game, then sometimes you just have to hold your hands up and say, "Raw, that was mad." The lineups there. So yeah, man, you can see that to the left and right of yourselves. Large up, you lot tuned in, people. Where's my screen gone? Keep your opinions coming in. I'm gonna get right back to you lot in just a second, people. Kickoff is a hot second away. Win, lose, or draw. Arsenal, United fans, whatever you lot are, appreciative of you lot being here with me, man. You lot make football, man. This is what football's about. I just appreciate all the support on the channel, mate. Thank you very much. I don't even know. I think my black shirt's in the wash. I do want to do a wardrobe change, people. I do want to get my pink Arsenal shirt, but I'm gonna allow it, man. But yeah, might as well you can see the lineups, but I just think it looks a bit prettier on Twitter. Let me scroll all the way up, man, because you lot are in your thing. Man said, am I the only one waiting? No, man, DG Nation wouldn't do me like that. I ain't gonna lie. When I was preparing my shit in the morning, and just now, I was seeing it said one person. I was like, bro, no one's watching my thing. I'm locking this off. Big up the one person, you're a real one, but damn. Team sheets out. Anthony cooking session. Afternoon, boys. I think it's going to be a good game. If VAR doesn't fault, but I think it's going to be 2-1 United. Win, but a lot closer. Off topic, but Tossa is a baller. Did you see the way he ripped Ndidi and won a pen? Nah, I haven't, but Ndidi agenda, let's run it, man. 9M guy getting paired to guys we got for less than 5 million now. Boy, the agendas are doing it. Arsenal spliff getting built. How you feeling about this game? Feeling alive, bro. Feeling alive. Hi, DG. Hoping for a big performance, as we all are, man. Brighton seem to be doing a mazza. Rashford, Sancho, Anthony gonna bank. Do you know what I mean? For what happened during the Euros, you're always gonna root for Rashford, Sancho, and Saka in it, really. Now, I'll be real. I won't care about performance. We need a result. We praise performance with no result too much. That's you, lot. I don't. I want both. Obviously, you win and then look at it after. But sometimes you win a lot of the times, even with Arsenal, we've gone on not necessarily now, but we've gone on good game streaks in terms of winning. And I won't say papering over the cracks, but there's evident areas of concern. No one wants to say anything. It's only when we lose that you want to talk about these things. 51 likes. Can we get to 100 before the end of the stream, people? Twitch gang, you're doing amazing, man. Your thoughts on them VAR decisions recently? Almighty Chris, what thoughts could you have, bro? What thoughts could you have? It doesn't make sense. Because the things that are getting denied, the exact same incidents that I keep saying, they're gonna get allowed in other games. So I've given up with VAR. No one understands it. We're all confused. I don't think VAR is the problem. I think it's the way I'm not no referee, but it's clearly the way that the refs are using it and interpreting it and acting and things like that. Like, obviously, I always want Chelsea to lose, and there's a bit of a bias, but no way. I know there's been other. Let me know if there's some other incidences as well, but the one that sticks out, West Ham scored a legit goal. Mendy's capping about, oh, my face got bust and these sort of things there. No one understands it no more, man. Ten Hag is easing in a 5 times Champions League winner. As much as that's true, bro, it could be. Mark my words. Love for the super chat. Anthony's gonna cook, man. I mean, he's a Brazilian favela guy, as he says. Tricky winger. Played for Ajax. Playing for United. multi-million-pound player now. I expect you to cook players. 50 million likes. Can we get to 100 before the end of the stream, people? Twitch gang, you're doing amazing, man. Your thoughts on them VAR decisions recently? Almighty Chris, what thoughts could you have? Man starting Anthony DG. What are you, man, saying? I think we beat you at Old Trafford. I don't know. Balogun back again. Lovely stuff. Exactly, deluded. Why is Casemiro not starting, but Anthony is? They want their flair due to stunt on us to contempt. What a name. Irrelevant question, but is Aubameyang a traitor? Not for me. Not for me. Yeah, because obviously you're playing for the pagans and that. You're being a blood and a crip and that. You know, you can't be a Tottenham and then go start flagging with green and do the vice versa thing. It don't make no sense. But Arsenal ripped up your contract and Barca want to sell you. It's a job, innit? They don't want to stay. You can't stay. You got to join a new club. You've been in London before. You know Tommy Tuchel. You can play Champions League football. You know, obviously London isn't the safest, but you know, and spare a thought for Aubameyang again and why he's got a broken jaw. But family safety. Maybe you just want to get out of wherever it happened. I don't even know if the incident happened in Spain or Paris where it was, but maybe you want to go back to London where you feel safe and can pattern and things like that. I wouldn't say so. It's football at the end of the day, man. Can make yourself a real legend, though. Obviously, he's grabbed the number 9 shirt. So I'm hoping, Chelsea fans, I hope that curse stays. Big up all the United fans, but you lot must have been in your group chat like, yeah, we're watching this with DG. One love to you lot, man. Hey, Twitch gang, don't think you lot are unforgotten people. I'm not leaving you lot hanging, man. Don, I appreciate that resubscription with Amazon Prime. You man said best Arsenal content around. Big up DG with the best supporters without you lot, man. Hey, and I appreciate that. What have you said? Somebody's has got to go. Right, you're moving bad. What a guy, man. I love for gifting out a community sub as well, man. Human being, I see that as well. If you're not on Twitch, you're missing out. Thank you on behalf of all the people that evidently are going to benefit from that. You're missing out. Going to be a wicked game. This is a game for the fans. Every game for the fans, man. Hey, it's too much United. I think Arteta got the lineup wrong. Both fullbacks are slow. I hope I'm wrong. I think you need... I think one Don's got to be from the trenches, innit? I don't think Ben White deserves to be dropped, and he did do well against Zaha, so he does deserve to start, but I would have maybe looked at United can't really break down low blocks. I'm not saying change the formation, but could you have went to a back three today with the injuries? Could Tomiyasu have come in at right back because he's more conservative in that regards? Probably some might even say, some Arsenal fans are saying, yo, he gets forward more than Ben White. Now, I don't know where you draw that at. Saka, Saliba, Ben White. It's not just a one-man thing, you know. They're fullback, their wingers, Sancho's a baller. Anthony's a baller. They're going to get past you. Same way our fullbacks are wingers, They're going to get past your fullbacks, but help each other. Same way against Zaha. Ben White did well, but anytime he was in trouble, Saka was there and Saliba was there. It's a team effort. If Sancho scores, I'm moving shameless with them troops. Troops is never going to bust case from the Sancho thing, is he? The physicality will determine this game. Only reason I worry about Anthony. It all depends. Obviously, it's going to be a culture shock, but, I think this is the perfect game to welcome him in. You're a big player. You want to play these games. United fans are going to be out there making noise. Throw him in at the deep end. Like someone made a point. Obviously, I don't know about injuries and fitness levels and things, but I thought Casemiro might start, and it just seems like they've been doing the Wenger thing that Wenger used to do, ease the signings in where Anthony is straight to it, really. In fact, tell a lie, because United had a game midweek, And Arsenal, you lot should be fresher than them. You had 24 hours ahead. You played 24 hours before them. Saka is going in Melance's pocket. Boy, hype for this one. Deluded, I'm with you. All right, big up mileage, man. It's a big game for Ben White. It's a big game for the whole back five, man. Midfield, I worry. It's the fullbacks as well, because as much as I want Zinchenko to run in midfield, he's not a fullback by trade, so he hasn't got that defensive mindset. All it takes is a lapse. And I think he's up there for recoveries. If you're always recovering, it's a good thing. But if you're always recovering, does that mean you're stopping things before it becomes a thing? I don't know. Ben White, it's a massive game. Gabriel, it's a massive game. Gabriel, it's a massive game. You're my guy. But I wouldn't say the tide's turning. But if you don't remember, we did a video on people I would call unsellable. And I wouldn't sell them. But I'm not going to lie. If suitable offers came in at this moment for Gabriel, when I mean suitable, I mean properly suitable, and Kieran Tierney, I might entertain it. And they're my guys, upwards of 50 for Gabriel. How much do we pay for Tini? You know, and again, I'm not saying they're doing bad, but yeah, man. Do you think Arteta is going to do what Wenger did between 08 to 012, signing young kids for the future? I don't know, man. He's got a long way to go for he could be mentioning that great man's thing, but he's gonna have to try, innit? He's gonna have to try and develop these players. But as you saw with that, you know, we didn't win anything, but how much of that squad stayed together? Anthony Heights start before Casemiro, I don't know. Longs, we don't get ref calls like Villa and City. Man, never got the notification for you, and I got your notification on. And appreciate that, man. Big up DG. We're not losing today. I believe in what I see in it. First 10 minutes. Gotta tell me anything. How you feeling? Not feeling confident. I'm not feeling scared. It is what it is, really. Like, just ready now. Like, I'm actually quite surprised how calm I am. Like, if we win, I'm not too overawed. If we lose, we just work on why we lost and move forward, didn't it, really? Obviously, banter and these things with United fans, we don't want to lose it, but I know we're going to drop points this season. I just care about reactions. Like, I care about May. Like, just, I don't care how you do it. You beat, you lose, top 4 May, Europa League. Let's do this thing, man. Please. If you can't win, don't lose again. Yes. DG, hear me out. We raid Leicester in January and take Telemans and James Justin. I mean, Telemans might be available at a discount. James Justin signed a new deal not too long ago. He's going to need peace. We have to win this game no matter what. It's not only about preventing banter, which people outside Arsenal fans are already with, but we need this win for that push up the table. We do, but sometimes I think Arsenal, we get a bit too, we put too much on the actual game, if that makes sense. Like, you look at the all or nothing. What was that period when we played Spurs? Look at how Conte spoke and how Arteta. I'm not criticizing or praising anyone. They both bigged up the game, but Conte kind of played it down like it's not that deep. We got a bit too overawed, literally acted like it's a cup final, and you just got to keep that level-headedness, especially games like this. You are going to be under pressure. You are going to make mistakes. They are going to have chances, you know. Is what it is. It's a test. Relish it. At the end of the day, this is why these lot are playing football, man, to play in these games. And for me, pardon me, we need to start, whether you're confident in beating United because of their form and things. Historically, Arsenal fans, we haven't got the best record against the top 6, so you can't be that confident generally about every top 6 game. We need to get into a scenario where we can be. If you can't, then you can't certify, get top 4 and all these other things. All eyes on Odegaard, captain, you must rise to the occasion. Trust, big up Martin, but at the same time, I'll be real, big up Martin Odegaard, you're my captain. But my captain is here, I can't lie. Granite, Ramsdale, or sometimes you do the whole Ramsdale stuff, but you are Capitano, captain, and then you got the other leaders there. But 1, 2, 3, 4, shout out you by default. You lot need to stand up today. Stand the hell up today. Any mods on PC? Can you run the predictions 30 minutes before kickoff, please? So that's now, bro. Give the people them what they want, man. When will the game start? 4:30 UK time. So obviously adjust your clocks. Shout Alan. That Coutinho goal that got ruled out. So yeah, that's another one. Honestly, you can't keep up with all these VAR decisions now, man. Going to be a very tight game today. Though no Casemiro midfield is weird to United, but I can see the draw, honestly. To be fair, he's off the bench, isn't it? The worst thing, that's a good option. If they're winning, God forbid, that's a good option to bring on as fresh legs. Liked with both accounts. Let's get this win. Deluded. The Black Sandman. One love, my guy. No, there's no such thing in loyalty in football, bro. There's no such thing because no one cares. You could be, I don't know, like let's just say I'm playing for a mid-table team. I'm in my early 20s. Real Madrid, Barca, all these big boy teams want me. I don't go because of my love for this football club. You know, they love it. But when I'm 30, 32 or something, and I'm saying, can you give me a 2-year deal? The club is only saying 1. Barca is what it is. You know, you look at, there's no loyalty in football with fans. Loyalty is subjective. Everyone's your best friend. You know, United and Arsenal fans, there's some players that maybe let more so in United that are on both starting 11s that you probably don't like. You probably don't think they're good. You don't rate. But if they do a madness today, they're the best in the world. And then they're you know, vice versa if it's not happening. The atmosphere at this game will be mad. United fans think Anthony's doing skills means they scored. Billy Gilmore under Graham Potter. Wavy ball incoming. They need to stamp their authority from now, as Arsenal have had the easiest start to the season. Bit harsh. We need to hit them early and shut that crowd up. 5-2 Brighton is sounding mad. The way Brighton wins second balls is crazy. They do it better than us, yeah. DG finally seen the light on TV. Nah, I haven't seen the light. I said, nah, entertain it, man. You know, I knew you'd be about Leicester getting packed. Bro, I told man at the start of the season, Brendan Rodgers might be in trouble still. I hope he survives. You never want to see anyone losing their job, but boy. Was Ainsley Maitland-Niles ever better than Sam B? Nah, man. I think maybe the Man City result is the reason why I'm calm for this game. McAllister, well, he looks like Messi and he's doing up Messi. Anthony versus Ben White is going to be a nightmare. If Anthony does a Spinaroonie thing, I'm going to laugh. I can't lie. He's Brazilian. You know, that's what your crowd want to see. We all want to see exciting players, you know. Look, they've had Ronaldo, we've had Henry. Everyone wants to see that. And that games like this, that gets the crowd going, man. Man, remember Alexis Sanchez for us. You know, he get everyone going. And that's what they need to do. If you're United, you need to, on top of just doing tactical shit, you know, you need to get the crowd behind you. For us, we need to weather that. I don't know if we can pattern that. Fair enough. Brighton, Bournemouth, sorry, we did go away from home. Villa, we did go away from home, but it's forcing. Thanks, Villa, for holding Manchester City to a draw. Can't wait to see Anthony do his little skill spin while 2-0 down. If Arsenal start fast and keep the ball, we could close this one out first half, but we need to be clinical. A lot of ifs and buts and maybes and things, and we're gonna have to see, aren't we? Really, hopefully, man. We're 27 minutes until kickoff still, so I guess we're gonna find out, people. I guess we're gonna find out that. Crazy. What shall be, man. No point stressing. Past brings regret. The future brings uncertainties. No time like the present. If Ben White and Zinni have a good game, I think we win. Again, the ifs thing. It's going to be nail biting time of it. The Guns. Where's your comment? Why is it gone? Here it's back. The Guns are going to do what they do. Lol, make it hard for themselves. Swat Ramsdale. You can have Mendy. No. Big up Mendy for beating the IC3 allegations, but in goal and that. But it seems like they're catching up with Donny, man. He's got the Bozo team. Bear Don's got the Bozo team. He's got the same thing that Gabriel's got. As much as I love Gabriel, I see Telemans do things like that. You know, Ramsdale's got that as well. Obviously, a couple of our players do it. That Bozo gene's brazy. Come on, man. And Mendy's moving mad, but in his defense, yeah, and you see what I'm saying? Because that's a Champions League. That's a guy that helped them mad in the Champions League. And I'm not saying you're wrong, but you see the loyalty about football thing someone was talking about earlier? No one cares about that. It's what you're doing today. I'm a bit upset your lineup is so strong, but I still think we're going to beat Man U. We're going to beat you, man. So our lineup isn't as strong as it could be. And I don't want to hear fans, we can talk, but I don't want to hear nothing about the midfield if there's an issue, because we know what we needed to do in the market. Fans are fickle, loyalty changes in an instant. Look at Carriers. Rah. I don't know about Carrier. If Carrier's a good example. I mean, if we lose, we're still top. I don't make the rules, man. I'm just following them. But Balogun with 5 and 6. He's moving mad, bro. He's moving mad. To keep doing it. It's not where he starts, where you finish. You know, you need to get double figures this season, fella. You're playing enough games. You've made yourself important. Obviously, you started well, 5 goals in 6. But if you don't, you know, if it's 20 games and you've only got 5 goals, it's not moving mad. What is the lineup, bro? Once again, Ramsdale, White, Saliba, Gabriel, Zinchenko, Sambi, Lokonga, Granit, Xhaka, Bakayo, Saka, Odegaard, Martinelli, Jesus. On the bench, Matt Turner, Tomiyasu, Cedric, Holding, Tierney, Smith Rowe, Vieira, Fabio Vieira, Eddie Nketiah, and young Brazilian winger Marquinhos. For Man United on the bench, you've got news. Well, they got 2 goalies. Why? Jabradke, Heaton, Lindelof, Maguire, Shaw, Casemiro, Alanga, Ronaldo, and Fred. Why is Tao got? I can't question Tao. You're a Premier League manager, but fair enough. Starting 11 for Man United: De Gea, Lisandro Martinez, Bruno Fernandes, Rashford, Malansa, pardon me, Ericsson, Varane, Delort, Anthony, Sancho, and McTominay. People. Not sounding confident. I'm not confident or not confident. It is what it is. I'm just, I got to leave with something. It's Jose Mourinho settings, man. Got to leave with something. United coming to this in decent form. 3 wins, 2 clean sheets and that. Don't forget a 2-1 win over Liverpool as well, form or not. All I want to see is reactions. You make a mistake, get on with it. 24 minutes. I was doing too much yesterday, man. Sorry about that, but I was doing too much. It's not a WNN thing today, still. I was hoping Ramsdale and Odegaard would be out, and well, they're not. Phil Jones and Brandon Williams got kicked out the squad. Yeah, that. Bravery is what will win us these away matches. Players consistently showing for the ball and taking. And where is your comments keep moving? Big up you lot. Bravery is what will win us these away games. Players consistently showing for the ball and taking risks to progress the ball. Too often we hide and play the safe option of long balls over the top. That is true. We should be winning, but I take a point. That's how I'm feeling. Simple game to analyze, bro. Arsenal are the better footballing team, but away games are tough. Big up DG. Big up yourself, Top Blue. I think it goes like this very simply. If Arsenal play football, they'll walk over United. But if United is up for it and yellow cards start flying, it could get techie for you, man. I'd agree. This Anthony brother looks scary, though. I'm not going to cap. I don't wish injury on no one, but man can't pull a little hamstring in the warm-up. Puma boots, he might be. I thought he was wearing vapors. I've got a little more confidence. But it's scary, man. I mean, at least fans get to see his level immediately. I mean, at least that means Jadon Sancho back in his more comfortable left-hand side. And they still got Martial to come back fit if he is going to thingy. Is what it is. I'll predict VAR. Well, we know we're playing against 13 players. If he pulls a hamstring, that means Ronaldo starting. Viva Ronaldo. I don't mind. You know what? I'd be more confident if Ronaldo played. It's stupid to say because that's Ronaldo. I'm more scared of him not because what you've been doing is working. And I think I like that from Ten Hag. Obviously, there's a lot of things going on with Ronaldo, but many managers, pardon my language, would pussy out and just start starting him again. For whatever reason, he's keeping on the bench, rightly or wrongly so. And I just don't think Ronaldo at this moment fits in with what you're trying to do, bro. Like any team that signs Ronaldo and you want him to press for near enough 90 minutes like your team does now or aspiring to do, you're using Ronaldo the wrong way and you're going to shake your formation team. There could be a reality Ronaldo comes back into the team. You know what? I know he went on a drought at some point last season, but didn't he get 17, 18 in the league, like 24 all comps? You know, you can't just neglect that fact. And it's a long season, very long season. And until January at least, he's got to fix it. Forget your club future. You've got to get on with it. And, if Ronaldo sulks, you're going into the World Cup, which is probably your last one for Portugal in crap condition. Would you want to do that in your last hoorah? I don't think any of you would because you're sensible. That's why you're here. 104 likes on YouTube. Twitch gang, big up yourselves. YouTube, can we scheme on 200 now? Dream chase. United, Arsenal fan, football fans, just get that done. Reminding us of the 8-2 thing. Showtime, it's 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 showtime. It's showtime, it's showtime, it's showtime. It's just sad. One of the best footballers of all time, just let him leave. To be fair, I don't know about United, but Ronaldo seems to get what he wants, and financially it would allow. But it sounds mad because Ronaldo probably would pay off his price tag. You're gonna get like 30 million, new followers on all your social media. You're gonna sell bare shirts and do these things, but so it is gonna pay. But it almost doesn't make sense for all the finances, for the way you got to move with Ronaldo, for the stress, in my opinion, it puts on a manager. I don't think it makes sense, really and truly. It's too costly now. Like Ronaldo is just his own entity now, really. And if you're on that and you don't really care, then yeah, it was gonna make sense. You heard Chelsea were down for the cause before they obviously backed out. So he's going to have to get on with it, man. At least for now, because there's nothing he can do about it, is it? Really? And again, United are in the Europa League as well. We don't know how the World Cup is going to affect people. So not just them, but everybody, really. Man, you win. Big up, lad. I think Anthony Cooks today, just because it's his debut, same 10 at United did that to you some years ago. What are you telling me, DG? Are the boys finally breaking the Old Trafford curse today? I hope so. But I don't know, bro. I've done a lot of preparing for this game, man. Crazy. If he gets 15 to 20, I would love it. I hear that. Other comments. I want to make sure I didn't skip anyone out. Welbeck moving mad. I might have to put him in the fantasy team, man. Mr. Trick, man. And Ivan Tony as well. Mr. Trick, man. Mr. Trick, man. Mr. Trick. I don't think I've missed out anything. We've got this. I can't lie. I can see us winning this game convincingly. I hope so, man. I really do. I need Nelly to cook the lot. Our United midfield is weak. Y'all need to exploit that before we bring on Casemiro. What? Hope someone's all right at the screen. I hope someone's okay. Company sold us streams with the Congo, bro. He definitely got the brown envelope, man. Defo paid off the mortgage, man. I'm logged in, Deluded. Appreciate that. 3 points, man. McAllister is a must-have in fantasy against the small teams. It sounded like I might have to invest in them stocks. Arsenal to win, by God's grace, bro. Honestly, I'm not feeling it today. Reckon a 3-0 loss. We must put pressure on the blonde David Neres. He's weak, yo. Bruno will dive and win a penalty. He might actually score it this time. If I'm honest with you. Gabriel will score. I will go 2-1 Arsenal. I hope so, man. Obviously, if we can win, I don't care who scores, how we score, just score and ultimately bring home the bacon. For you lot that eat bacon, I don't do that. Kind of strong, isn't it? Mix that chaser around, man. Let me see what some pre-game statistics are saying. Manchester United have won just one of their last 8 Premier League games against Arsenal. Drawing 3 and losing 4, though it was this exact fixture last year they won 3-2. But then again, that might give you false confidence where Arsenal's concerned, and this is what I'm talking about now for Arsenal. Arsenal have won just one of their last 15 Premier League away games against Manchester United. Last time we did it was in November 2020. I'm pretty sure before that it must have been like 06 or something mad like that. That's the only one I remember in my head. We've lost 9 and drawn 5, and to be honest with you, boy, some of them Canaans have been Canaans, like serious sourcing. So yeah, man. Man United have kept just 1 clean sheet in their last 16 Premier League games with Arsenal, a goalless draw at the Emirates Stadium in January of last year. At home, they've conceded in their last 8 against the Gunners since a 1-0 win in November 2013. Arsenal are looking to become only the 5th different side to win their opening 6 Premier League games in the season. After Newcastle did such in 94-95, Chelsea did it twice in 05-06 and 09-10. City did it in 016-017. Liverpool also did it twice in 018-019 and 019-20. The Gunners last did so in the top flight in 1947-48, going on to win the title that year. Big up you lot tuned in, people, as usual. Win, lose, or draw. There, man. Appreciate you, Marty. Man United are unbeaten in 17 of 19 home games against Arsenal. Exactly, again. And I always say it as an Arsenal fan, you know, you lot always big up you lot that are here half the time. You know, when we see the fixture list announced and we go through it, you lot always see me get the marker out and say Old Trafford, White Hart Lane, St. James's, Selhurst Park, St. Mary's, Brighton now since they've been promoted, and then the obvious, and then you start to whitter it down. So both teams got reasons to be nervous, but can't lie, both sets of supporters, both sets of clubs, they have every reason to be confident about this fixture and about pulling off a result, really. I don't, obviously, if Arsenal say they're going to win and we lose, we're going to hold banter and vice versa for United fans, but I don't think you should be crucified if you support any of the clubs for having confidence or feeling that your opponents, regardless of their form, that there's chinks in the armour, really. Big up Paul Merson and Roy Keane in the cut. Hasselbank as well. Pedigree. Roy Keane looks like he's ready to get on the pitch and clamp someone there as well. You these lot maybe want to go and get my Jamaica top again, man. Green screen will butcher it. I might need to get the Arsenal shorts, the black shorts. They look wavy. So do the socks, but it can't be a full kit wanker, man. 2-2 final. I'll take a point if you got that. I ain't gonna lie. I'll take a point. I'm afraid of an Arsenal red card. Let's adapt, man. Less of that. Zinchenko, I respect it, man. The thing I worry is, you know, I think he might have even wanted to start Tomiyasu, but he said in the press conferences that we're working a small workload, we're trying to bed him in slowly and things like that. So at least I hope he doesn't get injured again. Oh, sorry, people. Tossart just who got ripped? You gotta fuck him up in the change rooms. Tossart just oh Lord. Andrew, shout to you for atting me on Twitter with that. Sorry, people. That's a sourcing. No. Big Premier League. People's parents watching, and you have to get done in the change rooms. You're embarrassing me. You're not respecting me. That is a skillers. Hey, it had to be whoever that was, but Arsenal's worst win percentage rates in the Premier League. We've only won 27%. We got 27% against Liverpool, 28 against United, just 30% against Brighton, 37 against Chelsea, 38 against Spurs. Again, in our last 8 Premier League visits to Old Trafford, we have scored 11 goals and United have scored 13. There's been 1 win for us, 4 draws and 3 losses within that period. We've only won 1 of our last 15 visits once again to Old Trafford, drawing 5, winning just 1, obviously, and losing 9. Crazy. And I'm not going to lie, the first thing I would say, I expect to do a lot of it's a big call from Arteta because we're going to have to kind of play one way. You know, Zinchenko's never going to be a great defender. You know, it's always half and half. So double down on what he can be great at across 90 minutes. Because some would have said between Tierney and Tomiyasu, boy, is what it is. Again, from a United perspective, if they take the lead, it's nice to be able to bring on Casemiro to shut things up. And it's nice for us to be able to call upon Tierney, Tomiyasu as well to do that. But good things have started. All my channel points on Arsenal don't let me down. As I always say, Twitch gang, gamble responsibly. Do not bet more than you're prepared to lose. We are 12 minutes from kickoff. If you haven't got involved in that, make sure you do. You're shagging yourself. I can't help you beyond that. I've tried now. 3-0 walk in the park for Arsenal. Hasselbank already just chatting, man. Hasselbank, my guy, man. I thought he's one of them. You know, when we've all got that friend, when they talk, it's like talking. You're talking to me, but I'm just in Mars. Like, I'm not going to take in what you're saying. It's one of them, man. That's like Hasselbank, man. Like, them man, they are listening to him. Come on, man. It's like Scholes. Man are not listening to Scholes. As great as he was as a player, the pundit, man are not listening to him just being angry. It's not happening, is it? The Premier League have asked PGMOL to review incidences at Chelsea and Newcastle yesterday. Well, what's the point? All right, review it, and we hope that in hindsight, the right decisions are taken, or, you know, fans just able to find out what the hell's going on. But what? West Ham aren't going to get given a point. Newcastle aren't going to get bust. So what's the point? Leicester is so bad. Leicester, I thought Rodgers was on the sack race. I still think. I thought Lampard until a few weeks ago. I said Gerrard, just because of how they started. And I thought at the start of the season, I said Rodgers, man, just because whether it's his fault or not, they're a mess on the field and off it at this moment, Leicester. So someone's got to pay for that. And you're the gaffer, innit? So far, I'd say the most interesting talking point so far has to be, I don't know why Man United got 2 keepers. It is what it is, but yeah. It is what it is, man. We're going to have to get onto it. Crazy. Big up you lot tuned in, though, man. It's nice, man. It feels the energy's right, man. Joke, really. It's dead, man. You're acting, man. You can wear it, man. It's cool, man. If we could score more than 1, I reckon we won't lose, because Man United in their past 2 games haven't created much. Yeah, but there's form goes out the window in games like this. There's also that added thing. And if I was Man United, same way I said I would, if we're Arsenal, we should look at the Old Trafford game where we lost. Man United should look at the game that we beat them at the Emirates and say we were fucking woeful. Arsenal were good. They did things. but we didn't take our chances. You know, we went to sleep in the second half, a bit like Chelsea at the bridge. We went to sleep. They hit the poles. They could have had another penalty. They missed a penalty with Bruno. These margins went their way. Same way at Old Trafford, we had chances we could have scored. Tavares let us down defensively. You know, there was not. It was a very good move, if I can remember correctly. I can't remember who scored, but Sancho was involved. Maybe Bruno, but definitely Sancho and Fred were involved in one of the moves that I think the first goal, someone's made the third man run in our box. We're not following runners. You give people opportunities, they're going to take them, innit? Focus, man. If you start the first 10 minutes, that's great. Make sure you lock it down in the second 10, in the last 10 in the second half. Shout yourself, Manny. It's about next week. Villa versus Leicester. If he loses, he's gone El Sakico them times. So nervous for this game. Why does football do this to me? I can't lie. Say, man, it might have to be a wardrobe change. It might be a vesting. Or, I'm still here, folks. The fans you're not helping me, man. It's mad hot. The man them just need to be ruthless. No simple missing chances. Easier said than done. All I know is someone is getting humbled today. It just depends who. Trust. Where do you think the game will be won and lost? Naturally, midfield battle is crucial, but I think on the counter-attack and the middle third, the transitions, both teams are good on the counter. Both teams go to sleep on the counter. And for me, and I need to see, it's a day for the wide men, if I'm honest with you. Sancho's in good form. When you're in good form, you want to play football, you know. Rashford, it seems to be turning the corner. You're in the lineup, whether it's because of what's going on with Ronaldo, whether Alanga this, whether Martial that, you're in the lineup. Anthony, this is what you wanted, you know. You wanted to start. Just there couldn't be a more beautiful game for you to start, really. It's a big game. Welcome to the Premier League. You know, the fans, on top of wanting to watch this game, they want a new signing. You want to see how they play. And he's a sort of player, from what we're led to believe and what you can see on the highlights, and that he's someone that's going to excite the fans. And when you excite the fans, man, get inspired and make even more noise. All I'm asking for Arsenal is don't lose. I'm not a United fan, so I don't watch all their games, but I often hear McTominay is a championship level player. But whenever I watch Scott is playing, how does he start every game if he's ish? I mean, football's a funny old game of opinions. The manager's the one that makes the decisions. But yeah, man, I think if he didn't come through their academy and these things, I don't know. I think as United keep moving in the right direction, they find, I know Casemiro's been there 30 seconds, but they find someone that's going to be there for a number of years and get better midfielders. Gradually, he'll become obsolete unless he's going to be a man that plays 10. He's their sort of El Nene, if that, respectfully to El Nene. But then again, them sort of man, you need them in games like this. Same way I'm saying Anthony, them guys are just going to be brainless, fly into mad tackles and move mad. That gets the fans going. I like to see that, as crazy as it is. You know, he gets stuck in. You know, McTominay is one of them players, you say he puts a shift in. Now, if someone talks about you working hard, and there's many footballers like that. England's the best country for that. Some club legends at Arsenal, Man United made a career off being that. But, you know, when you mention somebody working hard as their first strength, they're either lacking somewhere else or they're meaty. It's like Lacazette works hard. And that's true. And he is good, but we're praising someone for running around. I hear it. United are early in their process, so for me, if Arsenal turn up and perform, they win. Big boy time today. Let's see what we are made of. Arteta has to see soon that Zinchenko is struggling defensively. Get Tierney on and move Zinchenko into midfield. Man U has got a big chance to win this game. According to the old games they have ever met. Kante worked hard. No need to get onto Kante. But even that, Kante's a piano pusher. He just was quality at it. Our away fans are priceless. Shout out all the away fans. You know, anyone traveling to the game or traveling somewhere, just watching this in your yard, I hope you're all well and safe and in good health, and your loved ones too. It's first place Arsenal up against 8th place Manchester United, people. If Arsenal do lose, we still have 5 wins and 1 L. We still sit pretty on top of the table until next week. Get them in. If we do win, then I don't think we should get too excited. But it's nice to just keep the win run going. It's nice to do one better than last season. It's nice to be able to chat ish to your brethren, I'm sure. So let's see how it goes, man. Crazy. If Arsenal win, I'll send a random person £100. You're crazy. Oh, I can't lie, Arsenal, we make wavy drip, but still, man. I'm kind of shook now. Fuck it, lads. Let's go, man. Sorry for the swearing, people. Let's go. Come on, boys. Come on. Smash the like button if you haven't already, man. It's happy. It's here now. It's here now. It's here now, man. Man United have not won successive home games in 2022. For a couple of Man United stature, that's unacceptable, man. Big up DG for the work he puts in for us every day. I hope everyone else appreciates you, G. Appreciate that, S, man. Thank you, man. Some kind shit on a Sunday. Thank you very much, man. Appreciate that. Thank you, bro. Let's have it, mate. Let's have it, lad. Is where it is, man. Smash the like button. It is where it is. It is where it is. It is where it is. Gabriel thing is calm. Let's have it. Let's have it, man. Shout 1-1. Where you been, man? You been gone, man. I thought you forgot about, man. Shout you, man. Let's have it. If we lose, then you know I'm gonna have to start bringing our United fans. They're all from London, anyways. Have to start getting them ones in on a sour thing. Boy, it is what it is, people. So yeah, man, the game is starting. We have to remove that and get into this. 3 minutes. Shit, did I put it on Twitter that I'm saying we're here? I'm ready for this as well, man. What shall be, man. In fact, I'm acting. We're not exactly kicking off just yet, so let me give you a lot. As long as you need to look at that. Once again, Ramsdale, White, Saliba, Gabriel, Zinchenko, Sambi, Lokonga, Granit, Xhaka, Bakayo, Saka, Martin Odegaard, Martinelli, and Gabriel Jesus. Turner, Tomiyasu, Cedric, Holding, Tierney, Smith-Rowe, Marquinhos, and Nketiah, Vieira all on the bench for the visiting team today. Where you look at Manchester United, you have De Gea, Martinez, Bruno Fernandes, Rashford, Malanza, Ericsson, Varane, Delot, Anthony, Sancho, McTominay. On the bench, they've got 2 goalkeepers. They've got Debradker and Heaton. They've got Lindelof, Maguire, Shaw, Casemiro, Alanga, Fred, Ronaldo, and summer recruit Casemiro, people. Big up you lot. Appreciate you lot. If you're on Twitch, make sure you're betting. If you're on YouTube, make sure you're getting your opinions in. Make sure you're comfortable because it's going to be a roller coaster, really. If you're watching this on the stream, help people out, please. Does anyone know any free streaming websites that you can watch the game on? I wish I did, bro, but I'm watching this on TV still. So hope you're able to source that. And if you don't, if you know a source and you're not sharing, I hope your thing stops working. Because again, we don't advocate being greedy. There's absolutely no need for that. Help people out, man. Sharing is caring. Love your DG, but you're gonna be crying today. Tons, we'll see. We'll see. No, we don't. I don't do the chattings. I don't do the chattings. We're just gonna have to see, man. It's a humble thing. It's a humble thing. Total Sport Tech. If you need a link. $85.4 million Brazilian recruit. And you know what? Obviously, that's always going to take the thingy, the talking points. But they got bloody Jadon Sancho, who's in great form. Sorry, people. But yeah, you can see the lineups to the left and right of me. That has to go. Kickoff is imminent. You have a link there. There's links there. Knock yourself out, broski. Gabriel is just doing the chattings. Come on, bros. 159 likes, people. Can we get to 200 before the end of the stream? Telwood Studio, my guy. Put another link in there for you lot. How can you watch it? Look at the chat, mate. Zinchenko making bare noise. You gonna show Odegaard talking, dog? Oh, he's chatting. Come on, boys. Let's go, Saliba. Let's go, Arteta. Come on. Let's go. If I can win this game, boys. Like as he says in the thing, in the Amazon Prime thing. Big up the gaffer, man. He's 1-3 and lost 1 of his 5 against United. Shout out the gaffer. 5 major trophies in 4 full seasons as Ajax head coach. You got to respect Erik ten Hag. Manchester United have won the coin toss and they will kick off first at home. The pitch looks immaculate. Looks a lovely day for it. The fans, them look there in their numbers. And we're off, folks, people. Manchester United against Arsenal. United have gone long straight away. Oh, shit. They're trying to collapse us already. Saka's pull it out. Or Sambi's, pull it out for a throw-in. Boys, I don't like what I saw in them. I don't like what I just saw off the ball in the kickoff. If I did, from a United perspective, I would have liked that. I don't like what I'm seeing, Arsenal. Anthony in possession. Okay. Yeah, I'm not liking this. Malanza. The camera angle's terrible. Who is that? I think that's Bruno Fernandes gone back home. United in possession. Lissandro, McTominay. United early on, you know, in his first 40 seconds, seeing plenty of the ball, knocking it around comfortably. Anthony cuts inside, finds Scott McTominay. Scott McTominay. Every Arsenal player in our own half currently. United's full centre-back, on the halfway line. Obviously, their keeper in goal. As you know, under Ten Hag, United's going to be a better possession-based team. Eriksen's too easy, boys. Eriksen's got out of there from nowhere. Saliba's done well there. Good play from Eriksen and United. United are up for this. Good ball in. Lokonga, that's the second shaky clear. Yeah, man, it's peak, man. This ain't looking good. This ain't looking good. This ain't looking good. And they're going to score. This ain't looking, alhamdulillah. Boys, wake up, please. Boys, please. A Buki clearance sees Jesus on the run. Lissandro should get there. Oh, shit. Lissandro Martinez, I don't know what he's doing. Gabriel Jesus, please. Oi! Ref! Yellow early. Referee. Ref. Oi, Jesus. More of that. More of that. Boys, wake up. Ref, come on. Ref, come on. He got nowhere near that. He got no set piece FC. Set it now. Deadpool, set it. That was a shaky clearance by Lokonga, but it set us somewhere. It's a silly foul from Lissandro to give away from a United perspective, but I do like that sort of defending. He's aggressive, he's hands-on, he's South American, you know how them man are. But from an Arsenal perspective, United look sharper. A little mazy run from the lot. Don't know how it ended up there. The idea was right. I think Granit just got a touch on it. Boys, wake up. We are going to have moments like that, but wake up. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Who's taking that? Odegaard? Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Pull it in the mixer. Pull it in the mixer. Ref, what's the shirt pull? Saliba's being pulled by Melanza, ref. Have a word. All right, please. No one, not a smart man thing. Just put that in the box, man. Create uncertainty. Odegaard, Meaty, throw in. Who's got the long throw? Get that in the box, man. Get that in the box. Get that in the box. Sambi's looking beaky. Them Banduli techers, man. I can't lie. It's Banduli. Ben White, big day for you. Throwing on this right-hand side for Arsenal. Arsenal wearing black, United obviously wearing red. Martinelli's kept it in, tries to pull it into the box. McTominay. I bang it, Xhaka. Xhaka, bang it. Forget everyone. I don't mind that. Boys, we've got to react, though. United look sharper than us. We're not reacting. I don't know what United must have coffee today. Oh, Rashford climbing all over him. Saliba does well there. Just about. Ramsdale, please. Yo, my brother. Zinchenko's made that look good. It's calm. Zinchenko, broskies. The basics, please. You lot are Premier League footballers, but my heart can't take the extra touches and that, man. Can we just do the basics? Ramsdale, oh, what that? You're killing Martinelli there. Come on, bro. The Man United, the Old Trafford pitch is one of the biggest in the Premier League. Move the ball, bro. Just run up and down and chasing the ball. You're going to get tired. Both teams are going to be gaps in the middle. Please. 187. Lovely number, but keep running that up. We're almost at 200, folks. Arsenal 3, Man United 1 from Namibia. Nonsense from Erik Ten Hag. Bit harsh. What's Ten Hag done? Then on done. Okay, she started, fella, with 4 minutes and basically 30 seconds in. Where's the options for Zinchenko? He finds Martinelli. Martinelli chasing his first touch. Brought down Eriksen, kicked the ball away. Please reset. Stupid decision from Zinchenko. Stupid first touch from Martinelli. And yeah. Free kick for Manchester United. Taken. Big up you lot tuned in, people. What have you made of the first 5 minutes? Saying that, where is my Google Doc sheet? Because we need to take notes. Man United have seen the vast majority of possession so far, and it's a bit of a culture shock for Arsenal based on our first couple of games this season. Proud to be United moving it well. Again, Saka, look over your shoulder, please. And this is where you need your natural fullbacks. Our fullbacks are going to sleep. Anthony ball in, cut out. I can't lie, I'm not confident about today. Anthony, Sancho, Deluded, Anthony. Oh, good tackle, Gabriel Jesus. No options though. You're gonna bust out by yourself. That was stupid, Gabriel Jesus, man. He's injured. I can't lie. He said head. We're very fortunate there. We're very fortunate. I can't lie. If I was United, I'd be vexed. We are very fortunate there. I just simply thought Jesus. I hope there's nothing wrong with his head, but it looked like he just ran into nowhere. Really, he ran into a blind alley and got possessed. Martinelli and Bruno getting into it. Keep your heads, please. We probably need that 5 minutes, bro. You lot wake up, man. We had an extra day on United to prepare. Why do we look like the fingier team, the more lethargic team? Who's this ref? Oh shit, Titty. Game is starting at what time, broski? The game started, my guy. You're not listening. I hope, obviously, you hope Gabriel Jesus is okay and there's no, long-lasting damage. But for now, he's gonna have to step off the pitch and come back. Just kick it. Show some sportsmanship. Just give it back. I know they won't have it. Just give it back to United, man. And come on. Of course, Bruno's a little prick. That's why he's gonna say that. And plays restarted. We're in. I can't lie, man. I'll be amazed if we win today, based on what I'm seeing. Manchester United's Varane, Deluded. Oh, look at Rashford. He's made a run, and Anthony could do something here. This is where Zinchenko needs to be. Anthony, probably taking too long. Don't foul him. Don't foul him. Don't foul it. That's a great pass. Deluded puts it in first time. That's a devilish cross. Did he score? Great play by Man United. They drew first blood. That's very good play. Eriksen just wide. That'd have been a goal of the season contender, to be honest with you. Great bit of inventory by Anthony just to get out of a blind alley there. He's backheeled it into the path of Deluded. Fullback Union. He's crossed it first time. It's a devilish cross, really. Eriksen's done what? From a United perspective, only Eriksen's on his bike. Look. Eriksen made a run from out to in. From an Arsenal perspective, Sambi, you need to see that. First blood to Man United. First time I've seen Man United have to do some defending so far. Martinelli, ref, fuck's sake. McTominay, what's the point, bro? We get it. You're Mr. Tough Man, bro. What's the point, bro? I promise you, United fans are still not going to rate you. They might like you if you win today, but come on. Stop being a prick. I can't lie. I do that on Sunday League, but when Dons do that to you, oh, my God. You've already written your check. Absolutely following through. Odegaard, that was dead, man. Fuck's sake. Granite. Oh, big chance for Arsenal. Unfortunately, it's fallen to our centre-back, William Saliba. He showed against Bournemouth away from home he could lash it in. But United went to sleep. Initially, the first thing we tried got cut out. It's poor defending by Man United. It's gone into the path of Saliba. You're probably wishing that's Gabriel Jesus or someone else. He keeps that down. He finds the back of the net. Unfortunately, he signed to play in defence and not up front. That's our best chance, but accidental drillings. Bro, this Anthony brother, I just wanted the ball to go out. I can't lie. It should have been a back three. There's too much space. Rashford. Ball into the box. Saka, come on, man. Malanza gets a chance. Should have put it in. Eriksen. What do I know? Fucking hell. Odegaard's done well. Just hook it, man. Fuck's sake, bro. What are you, man, doing? Oh, you lot just never had your coffee today, man. And this is what you look, which there's no tenacity. Great ball by Eriksen. Rashford. Eriksen. Sancho. Eriksen. You saw United first 10 minutes, man. They're moving it well. I don't know about, obviously I have to watch it with no crowd. No foul, Ben White. Fuck's sake. We're the wrong side of people. If I was a United fan, I'd want to go in the next 2 minutes, you know. They're doing everything right, but not working Ramsdale. For us, we haven't had a sniff of this ball. Pause. I haven't got a touch of it, mate. I haven't put 10 passes together. know, we've had 15%, and it's going to get worse now. Sancho, these lot got some dangerous players. Jaden, Rashford, Ramsdale saves. It's a shaky clearance and a shaky bit of defending. Again, another shaky one from Saliba. Somewhat convincing by Ben White, but it's not going anywhere. Yeah, you lot are looking lost out there. United are looking with it. We are not. We're at their mercy, essentially, man. Boy, I just want to see flair, bro. We're getting played off the park. It's not looking good, bro. 200 likes, people. Appreciate you lot. Keep running that up. Sancho, plenty of possession for United players. Everyone, I'd say the only one that probably ain't seen nothing is the guy you want, the keeper. Everyone else has seen plenty of it. No foul, ref. No foul. Thank you. Flag stays down. First decent bit of play from us. And we could be in here. Martinelli, please. Oh my God! What? Aye, nil. Aye, nil. Wake up now. Wake up. Nil. Boys, Martinelli, I fucking love you. Nil. Boys. I shut up, Bruno, man. Like that, ref. Don't do this. Nil. Switch on. Ref. Oh, I swear we're doing the VAR thing, ref. Nil, boys. Nothing less. Wake up now. It's not done yet. I'm not happy. Can't lie, it is a foul. VAR might get involved in this. I think that is a foul on Eriksen. He is fouled. I don't know if this will actually stand. But from a United perspective, as I told you, look, defensive transitions. I don't think that's standing. Let me remove this. Wake up now. I don't think that's standing. Can you just tell us if it's standing or not? Like, I don't know, bro. Like, this doesn't help no one. See. It's not standing. Just come on, man. Just run the game, bro. Now, that should serve as a wake-up for both Man United and Arsenal. For Arsenal, wake the hell up. You can have chances. For Man United, full of possession, you fall asleep, there's issues. These lot are trying their... Because both these teams are not fighting for major trophies, they're trying their best to have controversy. Like, it's not... He is pushed. It hits his foot. He is pushed. Come on, man. Just... This doesn't help anyone, man. It doesn't help my anxiety because I just want to see 90 minutes played. It is a foul, man. And to be honest, we need to keep going because we didn't earn that. So now let's wake up. You didn't earn that, so now let's wake up. So, yeah. You did foul him. Good finish. But we didn't earn that. Wake up. Now wake up. As I said, wake up. Because that came out of United being silly. Our first chances in this game where Jesus won the free kick early on, it was against the run of play. And that was against the run of play. So now bloody wake up. It's a foul. Odegaard, you know you fouled him wrong. Like, I'm not going to lie. Odegaard, you know you fouled him. No, I can't lie. We can't get onto the refs and then like the right decisions given, chat shit. Like I know some teams get more favorable ones, but yeah, man, like it's the right decision, isn't it? Now, obviously, that's gonna happen in another game and get given, and other teams will benefit, but it's the right decision. It's a foul, man. As much as I want to win, you want the game, you want to do it fair and well. Would have loved to have been ahead anyways, but that's a foul, man. Come on, bro. BC, it's a foul, bro. It's a good finish by Martinelli, 100%. It's a foul, bro. Saliba wins the first. Sambi wins the second. Bambi, man. Fuck's sake, bro. Ben White, why are you running away from the ball, bro? And this is what you sign up for when you don't sign centre mids, man. They've got McTominay, Bruno, and Ericsson. There's a functional thing there. Yeah, there's Odegaard and Xhaka, and I'm not saying Sambi's doing wrong, but nothing there, man. Look, Sambi, bro, Sambi, help your teammates when you're passing the ball, please, man. You're killing them, bro. What kind of pass is that? Ramsdale. Gabriel Jesus, good play, man. Sometimes I forget his hold-up play. Referee, how many? That's Lisandro and Varane now. How many, ref? You gonna book him? Come on. GBH there, come on. Smart from Jesus. He's backing up and backing up. Varane's very experienced. I'm sure he'll be disappointed with that. He bit the bait. I know it's a Manchester ref, but the decision's right, bro. Come on, man. I know emotions are high. Come on, man. Finally knocking the bloody football around. Martinelli? Oh, he tried. Varane reading it. See how Varane looks better when there's less joke men around him? Told you lot last year, don't write him off. Not saying he's Varane that he used to be, but he's got a decent partner next to him, a decent right back now, or playing like it, and a decent fullback. Jesus. Fair enough, that's why you need McTominay. Is it offside? You talk more. I'm talking as much as I can, bro. Allow me. Appreciate that, though. Allow me, man. Crazy. United could have been here. Hey, Ramsdale, come and collect that, man. I hope Arsenal win. I think it was a foul, but maybe not a clear and obvious mistake to overturn the decision. I don't know. It was a foul. Yeah, it wasn't, but at the end of the day, you know, we can't ask for the right decisions. Right decisions given. I don't like the way they make it a big drama thing, but it was. The only thing that frustrates me is that's going to get given in another game. Whether it's for Arsenal in the next thing or United, you're going to see that it's going to be given, and they're going to tell us one reason why that one's given and the other one wasn't. Martinelli, take a touch, big man. Thank you. Saka, are you playing, mate? There you go. Go on, fella. Stretch your legs, fella. Go on, Saka. Bukayo. There he is. Bukayo. Unlucky. Good ball into the box. Sancho can't get it out. Ref, allow me. Ben White, pick out someone. Corner. Come on, boys. Wake up. Come on, boys. Because if we lose this, so, you know, like with United, it's because you let yourselves down. We finally woken up. Hella decisions. But this is why I can't get mad. My only criticism is the lack of consistency. Of course, I would have loved Arsenal to benefit from that, but the right decision was the right decision. So I can't. The problem is, like you said, the FA, the decisions, the fact that is going to happen in another game and not be given. Interesting. Malansa and Saliba versus Ben White and someone else. Hella handbags in the box. Bukayo Saka, it's not the best of corners. Jesus does well to get something on it. Hard to beat. Yeah, I wouldn't. VAR's not the problem. It's how it's being used, bro. But the thing is, you know, the whole thing is though, if that was, you have to put yourself in the other shoes. If that was given against us, we're going mad. Do I think it's a soft foul? Yeah, but it is a foul, bro. If that's against us, Arsenal fans are going to be the loudest about VAR conspiracy, boom, 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 this, that, the third. De Gea's gone long. See, this is what I think United need to stop doing. Like, they were troubling us when they were playing football. De Gea's gone long. First and seconds, well, Gabriel and I think Rashford, that must be the sun in their eyes. Both of them just left it. Big up yourself, man. Nice to meet you, Zinzin. Big up you lot tuned in across YouTube and Twitch, people. Come on. Gabriel. Come on, man. They teach you in academies not to play those passes. Fucking hell, Ben White. It looked like it come off Jaden. See, you're getting ripped, bro. Told me I should get warmed up. What am I even telling? I'm acting like I'm playing football manager. Man said warm up like I make decisions, bro. 20 minutes in. Shout out Charlie, man. Sancho. That's a ball. Sambi got a touch. Saliba, Jesus, Odegaard, fight, bro. Fight, man. Hey, get this guy some hard food, man. Unlucky. Come on, Zinchenko, man on. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Martinelli. Come on. Come on. You got to pass that 10 years ago. Zinchenko, come on. Come on. Hold on to the ball, boys. Get me 10 passes. Sambi, please. All right. Settle, boys. Come on. All right. Zinchenko in midfield now. All right. Doing too much, man. This basics, man. Fuck's sake, bro. Jaden. McTominay, Rashford, acres of space and options. Zinchenko, come on, stop the cross. They're going to use, you know, he's going to cut in and hit it, man. Come on, you could see it's dead from Anthony. What you could see it. Boys, talk. Both sets of teams, if you lose this, it's because you're not making the right decisions. You can see old habits creeping in now. It's getting brazy, man. Shout out American Gooner for resubscribing with Amazon Prime as well. Bro, if that was Arsenal, that would have been given to Man U for a fact. Of course. What do we? Ramsdale. Gabriel. Ramsdale. I don't mind this, man. Settle, man. Hey, man, I ain't saying nothing. I don't know what it is, man. You might be trying to make me say a madness. I'm sure you're calm, but I don't know, man. Don't know about that. Martinelli. Aye, nutmeg. Accidental nutmeg, but it's cool. Gabriel Jesus. Come on, Saka. Aye, Saka. Come on, Saka. Keep that in. Keep that in, brother. It's not even the best of passes, but because it's from Gabriel Jesus, it's wavy. Keep going, boys. Throw into Man United, obviously. Melanza to take it and restart proceedings. I've always wondered when Arsenal wear the top buttons up the players. Aren't you hot? Ericsson, acres of space. What a player Ericsson is. Always scanning his shoulders and shit, man. Always aware. As you can see. Foot race now. It's peak. It's peak. Ram Dizzy off his line. Odegaard, come on, bro. You're better than that. Of course I want Arsenal to win. Now, Anthony's decent still. Finally woken up a bit, man. We miss a midfield, man. Missing midfield link. Missing it. Zinchenko, as you can see, Xhaka holding the space for him. Zinchenko inside. Xhaka. Back to Zinchenko. Where's the... Oh, look at Jesus. Look at Jesus. Look at Jesus. Look at the run. Look at the run. Saka, get narrow. Get narrow. First time our players are creeping into United's half collectively. Furthest I've seen my thingy, my back line. Sambi, come on, man. Be a bit braver than that, rude boy. Xhaka. Odegaard. Oh, come on, man. Give Saka something to work with. No foul, no foul. Yes, oi. Melanza's showing his age there. That was proof. Oh, all right. Ref says no. Ref, can we get a look at VAR though? I know you said it's not a foul, but can we get a look? Never, ref, never. Come on, bro. Fuck's sake, ref. How, bro? Sancho's going topsy-turvy. He's looking for it. Fucking hell, yellow card for that. What about McTominay? And Lissandro at the start. Fucking hell, ref. One rule for one, others for the other. What the hell, ref? It is 100% a yellow card, man. Melanza's probably showed his age there. Just being a bit naive there. It's not a pen, but you're always going to look for that. Oh, you seen them given. You seen them given. I don't think VAR should be involved, but you seen them given. And I'll play it. Crazy. What's going on now? So what the fuck is going on? Are we? I can't lie. This ref's confusing. Okay, it's a free kick now. The camera angles and the ref are just confusing me, man. Yeah, shout out Charlie, man. Gabriel Jesus. Martin Odegaard. I'm rooting for you, Odegaard, but you got to do better, bro. Hey, United are too eager, bro. Man, they're clamping each other. McTominay and Anthony, they're good to go, but still, Xhaka, come on, bro. That's predictable. And again, I talked about the transition. First time I've seen a match. It's still on, ref. It's still on. It's still on. Play. Bruno, fuck you, man, because you was acting like Johnny Big Bollocks. Fuck you. You was tough. You said it weren't head injuries and that. Shut up, man. And we can't expect United, we can't expect them to put it out when our players are down now. They're not putting it out. Get out, man. I don't care about you, Bruno. You was acting like some Johnny Big Bollocks 2 seconds ago, man. You're a pussy, yo. I don't feel sympathy for you. Any other of the 10 players, pull it out. But you was telling, man, it's not a head injury. Shut up, man. You're more than gal, bro. Respectfully. You're a bitch, man. Big up United as a football club, banter aside. But, Bruno, you're a pussy, yo. I can't lie to you, man. And our players need to be bad mind like this. If you see Bruno, Ericsson, everyone always asking the ref. Anyone that's played Sunday League, you got to do that, ref. What's going on there? Crazy. Big up you lot, man. 240 likes. Can we get to 300 before the end of the thing? Bruno, you're acting, man. You're good, man. You're acting, man. You're acting. It's like the boy who cried wolf. When you actually get injured, no one on the pitch is gonna stop the game for you. Not gonna believe you. Real punk. He's the sort of guy to end up scoring now. Ten Hag's not feeling any nervous. Look at this suit thing. You need to give us those decisions, says Ten Hag, you know. Ferguson pays the brown envelope. Bruno, stop acting, mother. Bro, what's that? You just got that, is it placebo effect or whatever? You believe you're injured. You're good, man. Shut up, man. You went too far to turn back. You actually have to gas up being injured because your teammates drew you out and put the ball out. Allow it, man. The ref's on fuckery, boy. Someone's going to get shagged. Probably Arsenal. Someone's going to get shagged. De Gea plays it short, finds Varane. Press together or don't press at all. Wait till they come into zones. Varane, the lock, hits the channel. Don't let them out, boys. That's unacceptable. Well in, Gabriel. First and seconds. Ref, hands all over Gabriel's. This ref, what the fuck? Come on, ref. Be consistent, man. We playing football, we playing tag. Thank you, Odegaard. Look up, though. You didn't look up. You got finessed. Jesus, chill out, man. You're not the throw-in, brother. You're my guy, but chill out, man. Chill out, bro. This has been our best period. The game can still go either way, but wait. Xhaka, Zinchenko. So that's so shit. Good desire by Man United, but that's so shit. The lot with this throw-in. Sambi. Saliba, time, bro, sack away, get on your bike. There's no one out, there's no out ball. See what happens when you ain't got out ball, you ain't gonna wave your number 6, you ain't gonna wave your number 8. I'm not criticizing us, it's just, bro, like, it's like being a builder and going to a job and you just haven't got certain tools. Played. Ben White, get your body there, he wants to foul you. All right, that's played. All right, Odegaard, body. Jesus, forget everyone. It's Sunday. With Jesus, everyone's our savior. Ben White, movies. Do it for us fullbacks. Movies. Saka, come on, brother. Saka, please. I'm trying to back you, you know. Please. Oh, Martinelli, cook something. Dive. Who said that? Can't lie. It's Banduli for Martinelli, but he got a corner. It's Banduli, but it's calm. I love Martinelli, but he's beaky, man. He's very scrappy and beaky. I like him, man. Good little battle. I can't lie. I didn't used to rate the lot, but the back of last season and this season, I like him still. Thought he was beaky, but he's decent, man. We've taken the corner quickly. Oh, it's Cannon. Another good chance. Saka, get there. Movie. Do the DG thing. No, you can't. It's just me. Saka, ball in. Another corner. Ref. Watch the elbows though. For the you know, when the ball's in the air, just watch the elbows. Just have a look at it. That's what I'm saying. Have a look. Just be on the lookout. No snitching, but just have a look out. We need to start putting seeds of doubt in this ref, man. Both teams. You can see I can't lie. I am liking it from United. They're starting to do it. Ref, you watching the hands? Oh, we played it short. Bun this, man. Martinelli, Spandulu, man. Gabriel, Brazilian Gabriel. Saka, it's going to get me the... Pull it back in, man. Well in, Sam. Oh, me. You're giving it to the wrong brothers. Ben White, do your mad thing. Oi, Melanza, he's tough tackling. He's getting scrappy, man. I'd think both sets of fans are a bit calmer. Oi, stay on side. Oi, Saka. No, too much passing. Both teams moving mad. It's getting playground football. I can't even keep up. It's just playground. Best period from Arsenal. Oh, they got. Did you see the thing about us here? No one wants to slap it, man. Slap. Hey, Jesus, slap that. Someone slap it. I just want to see your slappers now. Pause. That's how I did, man. Slap it, man. Someone just shoot. Oh, they got delivery. Creep round the back. Big save by De Gea. Good header, reactionary header by Martinelli. Don't let them out. So make the foul. Oh, fuck off, ref, man. Everyone's doing this head thing. Good game, though, isn't it? Big up you lot. An own goal by Martinez would be appropriate. Saka needs to wake up. He's not with it today still. Big, maybe theatrics, seeing it again from De Gea. But I think it's a good header from Martinelli. It's a good save from De Gea. Yeah, man. The game's not really had bare chances like that. But there's been a couple. Obviously, Martinelli just had that header, had a goal disallowed. Saliba could have scored as well. I think the last 10, 15 has been kinder than the first 10, 15. But we still need to do a lot more, man. Appreciate you lot for being tuned in as usual, folks. Pardon me across Twitch and YouTube. Martinelli, come on. We're not looking after the ball well enough, man. And neither are United. And it's going to come down to that. As you can see, both teams not looking after it, bro. Bloody hell, to think our teams had Vieira, Paul Scholes, all them and there. And look at what I'm saying now. Look at us now. Anyways, good pass from Ramsdale into Ben White. Ben White. Saka. Gets past Jaden. Get your head up, though. Thank you. Xhaka. Martinelli, probably our brightest attacking player so far, excluding Jesus. Tries to find someone. Martinelli. Again. Deluded and him, good little battle. Anthony gets involved. You know that's not our ball, man. It's United's. Go on, turn and face. 33 minutes, 0-0, folks. Anthony loves a tattoo, innit? Half of them people. And I know some of you lot in there. You lot always, everyone that gets tattoos more time, they want more. Saka, that's meant to be you know. Melanza, Ericsson. Saka, that's meant to be you know. Ben White and Saka. Watch the overlap. Bruno's on his J's. The lot. I don't know why United, fortunately for Arsenal, they slowed it down. But yeah, Anthony. That was dead, man. Your skill is I rate it, but that was dead, man. It's bare show pony skills. Anthony, you scare me when you're being direct, so keep stopping the boy doing that shit FIFA street stuff, man. Good little player, he looks in it. I like Melanza as well. Ericsson, good pass, finds Bruno Fernandes, and they're in here. Gabriel misses it. Yep, you're gone. Oh, ref says play on. Good advantage call, really. Oh, yeah, here it is. Anthony has scored this 1-0. As I said, there it is. Just said he's a good little player, innit? And now you see it. United have drawn first blood. Again, transition. Oh, shit, it's not here. Ronaldo's even smiling. He looks a bit sour. Manchester United 1. Arsenal 0. Oh, shit. Why am I putting a V there? They've drawn first blood. Good little player. And it's written in the stars. What a way to start it. United have their new hero. Lisandro Martinez applauds it. The Ajax boys moving mad. Shout Melanza. I know you're from there. But that was, from an Arsenal perspective, it's terrible. As you can see, Zinchenko is not a fullback. I mean, I just told you, look, Gabriel's out of position. It's a fantastic call by the ref, actually, to keep playing. Zinchenko is unaware. It's not his fault alone, but Zinchenko is unaware. You know, Ramsdale opens himself up. It's a wrap from there. It's a goal I warned you lot about. You know, and on the balance of things, apart from our last 10 minutes, United probably deserved that. But this is the beauty of taking your chances. And all what I will say is, you know, keep going. You've never been a goal down before. You got to keep going. Deluded sellout. Surprised you don't have your United kit on. You be following some fake shock jock comments. Suck your mum. What are you talking about? Listen, it's not my fault Arsenal are losing at this moment in time. Stop crying. If you don't want to hear it, go off. Don't do the paragraphs thing. You just sound like a little pussy. Come on now. Type that without crying. You're ruining it. You know. Please stop. You know. Am I meant to cry? Come on now. Anyways, big up everyone else who's tuned in. Manchester United have taken the lead. It is 1-0 to Manchester United against Arsenal at this moment in time. Me personally, I think beyond the obvious, I think this is what not having a midfielder does for you. I don't see anything. I think you needed to play the actual thingies here. United look a lot more aggressive. Look at it from Deluded and Anthony again. Arsenal need to get themselves with it. You've played football. You've never been a goal down before. You found yourself here against Fulham. Obviously, it's completely different. But you're going to have to react. Right, Axel Tuchel, still at United. I thought he moved. They're not throwing nonetheless, people. Gabriel up against Rashford. Wins that. Just calm down. Forgive yourselves. You've conceded that goal. Just calm down. Gabriel Jesus and Varane, I can't lie, you lot might need to get married, man. You know, these lot are just having a tussle with each other. Ref, how many before Varane gets booked as well? Love at first sight between the Arsenal striker and the Manchester United centre half. And this is where Arsenal are soft. Look, Bruno Fernandes is over the throw-in. I mean, there's the dead ball. Hey, I love seeing the handbags, man. Varane and Jesus just kicking at each other. This is where you stand up and fight. Boy, you've got to react, boy. This is why your record at Old Trafford is terrible. Odegaard, Saka. Saka, you're playing Kanamidi, bro. I think for the next, to the end of the half, Saka and Martinelli, you probably, I don't know if you would have been offside, but Saka and Martinelli might as well swap flanks. Poor from De Gea, really. He's lucky his teammates are more switched on. Now, I mean, this is why I wanted to go for it at the back. Like, it's just too easy for United to break. Sambi's brushed the pass. Rashford, he's unlucky there. It was a good run from Rashford. Almost like looking like the Rashford of when he made his debut against us. Odegaard's found Sambi. Go on. Sambi's put it behind everyone. Zinchenko, but there's no one with you. There's no one with him. There's no one with him. And then you play it and it's bullshit like that. Just calm down, boys. And again, but there's too much gaps in this team, man. Arteta, there's too much gaps. Arteta, there's too much gaps. Anthony looks up player still. As I said, he's a problem when he's direct, not when he's standing up. He's going to learn that early. There's no point just standing up and doing fancy tricks. Just rip dons. No foul, ref. Thank you. He's got a fiery temper, Dage. I like Anthony. He tried to kick out there. Saliba. About 5 minutes plus added on. There'll probably be at least 2 minutes of added on time, in my opinion. Shout out American Gooner for resubscribing as well. Appreciate that. This is the game that separates Europa and Champions League. You hear that? Gabriel Jesus, good defending by Lisandro Martinez, and it seemed like someone else clamped him as well off the scenes. Ben White, Odegaard. For me, we're not throwing enough punches, man. Like, there was a little stage where we've been passing the ball. Oh, shit, what do I know? Doing too much, Odegaard, man. Fucking hell. Look, is everyone just going to wait? Like Arsenal, United will give you chances. Gabriel's being forced to come. Gabriel the centre back's getting put into tight angles and whatnot, man. There's a man down for United, but keep playing. I can't lie, both teams are moving quite poor in the rotation. We know they didn't pull it out. You can't look at us to pull it out. Fuck that, Martinelli. What are you doing? What the fuck am I doing? I'll tell you, you're going to have to change. I think you need to change something, man. There's too many gaps. And Rashford, if Rashford's smart, you stay on the floor, you eat up more time. Once again, not creating enough clear-cut chances once we hit the final third. What else have we got? What else do I feel? First 10 minutes, United sharper. Poor positioning for Anthony's goal. All over. Too many gaps between in team. Centre backs, Gabriel forced out of position too much. And this is the thing, if you're going to try and opt for this possession-based thing, which you're doing with Ben White and Zinchenko, you've got to really go for it. You got to respond to adversity, man. The lot. Play restarts. Ben White loses out, not for the first time. Sancho can't keep it in. To be fair, Odegaard's done okay. I just think he's not doing what he needs to do in terms of pulling the trigger. Saka's playing quite poor for me. Only Martinelli, Jesus, really? Granite's trying the thing, but you know, the centre-back's got no options. No one in midfield is showing, apart from Odegaard, and that's in certain angles. Saka's there now. Saka's done a couple of these little things. There's been a couple of counters. Ref, how many McTominay got away with now, man? There's not enough committing bodies. Look where Jesus is. He's out wide. So if Jesus is out wide, which he does like to do, but in an attacking move, who's going to score? It don't look like you, man, believe that you can score. You've never been a goal down before. You lot have been to Old Trafford and been a goal down. It's been worse. Like, this is probably one of the coolest times to be behind. Forgive yourselves and go. But once again, Ben White's crossing. Once again, you need to pick out a man. Even if you pull it in, no one's there. Told you lot on the counter attack about Man United. They look good there. You know. What do you expect going to happen? Yeah, we might miss Partey, but we know these men get injured. We've had games where these men have played and got collapsed. Should have done what we needed to do in the transfer market. Odegaard, twists, turns, very intelligent footballer, but once again, fuck's sake, Saka, man. At least someone's pulled the trigger, but bloody hell, I don't know what that was. We're getting it from back to front relatively okay, but it's just, there's no plans, there's no ideas, there's not really any quality in the final third. Crazy. Anywho. Man said shambolic refereeing. I'm not gonna lie though. I don't know how Varane, McTominay, Lissandro are getting away without cards. And they could be in again. Martinez, not Martinez. Ramsdale fortunately saves us. Yeah, Saka's finished it. Man. To be fair, with Sambi's ball over the top in the first half. I mean, in the first half of the first half, first 20, where Lissandro Martinez should have been booked for that tackle. That made something happen, really. But, you know, it's getting played out, man. This whole Zinchenko going in there and then Xhaka chaperoning, it's not there, man. Lokonga can't turn and thingy, man. Saliba, Jesus. I can tell Jesus is frustrated. Xhaka wants a million years on the ball. We're about to go a second goal down before half time. Vote for God, thanks, Lakonga. Saka, pass it, man. Gets a foul. Like we don't know a stick or twist. Like we half believe. Like, oh, shut up, mate. You're lucky you're here all the time, but shut up, man. Ball into the... I don't know what that was still. You man need half time, man. Just shut up, bro. It's all entertainment. Get Tierney on Xhaka. Get Tierney on Xhaka in the 6 and move Zinchenko to the 8. Well, as it should be, man. We had our day at the Emirates. They're having their day right now. They deserved it, man. We've not really created and we've not taken the meaty chances we've had. I'm not going to blame Saliba, but from I can vividly remember Saliba's opportunity. I like the fact that Anthony tried it. The very fact that Saliba, I can remember Saliba's opportunity. That tells you ain't done nothing. I can tell you a shot Saliba had. I can tell you a Saka one. It's probably just landed at the Etihad as well, which I don't know how far it is from Old Trafford, but yeah. We know we're missing, probably missing LNA even, but I'm not here to tell all of this. We knew what to expect. This is the sort of result you sign up for when you don't pattern. And now you're a goal down. They're going to bring on Casemiro any moment. Well, you know what I mean, not immediately. But bro, Gabriel's going to give it to Saliba, but where's the midfield, bro? Look where Jesus is. Why is Jesus doing up like is it? Might as well take off Lakonga, man. I'd say Tomiyasu, Smith Rowe. Got to try some. Bro, fucking hell. My centre-back, Gabriel, is shooting. Odegaard. It was red. Our centre-backs are shooting. And that's half time. Anthony, the debutant. And that's why he starts, you know. Odegaard, stop fucking talking to Kieran to Paul Tierney or whatever the ref's name is. Just get in, man. Just get in. Just get in. Just get in. Just get in. This is shit mentality. Just get in. Fuck the refs. Just get in. You're the captain. Big man, get in. What is the precedent being said? Get in. Because if that's other players, fans are not having a bar with that. Get in. Apart from that, can you say you done anything? Who can say they done any dirt? Allow it, man. The ref's a dickhead, but come on. It was a foul. Get in. Get in. The hell we doing, man? What's all of that about? Get in. Listen to the fucking gaffer and let's go. What are you talking about? You're a goal down. You're away from home. You got every reason to not want to play right now. Shut up, man. You're there moaning with the ref. Come on, man. The only thing I'd say, well, the refs collapse, but a couple man should have some yellow cards, and that's about it, man. Boy, when I'm sitting there and telling you, like, oh, stop drawing conclusions, you sit there and say, oh, DG's negative, man. You should be more gassed, man. You should say this, man. You should say that, man. Told you a lot about the transitions. They didn't want to listen. Did not want to listen. People do not want to listen until we get fried. Sad, harsh reality of this thing. Told you Bruno is United's best player. Why is it not coming up? Wouldn't it say he's United's best player? What's he done? Obviously, he's part of a good team performance, but I think my lads has put in a shift. I think Anthony's been lit. I think the lot and Martinelli's a good contest. I think De Gea makes, you know, you're gonna have. We at Arsenal haven't had many chances, but you've got to remember the saves. You know, literally a handful of chances. You know, what? Martinelli's header, Martinelli's disallowed goal, Martinelli's header, Martinelli's disallowed goal, Saliba's effort, which I'm not going to get onto a centre back. Pardon me. And then Saka's blasted it into Timbuktu. And apart from that, bro, like, there's a lack of bravery. I think we started playing for a sec, but I'd say for Arsenal, there's a serious lack of bravery. I'd say tactically, there's too many gaps. There's no options really for the man in possession. And at Old Trafford, again, you can't just keep doing the long ball thing. You know, I think there's not enough possession. There's not enough options for the man in possession. I think there's too many gaps from midfield and defense. I feel there's not enough numbers flying forward when the man in possession has the ball. I think Martinelli and Jesus are up for it and they're isolated. Not seen much from Saka. Not seen much from Ben White defensively. I think both teams are kind of actually, if 3 passes are good, the 4th one isn't quite as crisp. I feel when we get into the final third, we're not taking it. We're not really asking any questions. We're not asking any questions really and truly. You know, there's definitely you can definitely get something out of their game, but yeah, it is what it is in that regards, man. It is what it is, man. Bro, I'm not gonna argue with you about if Bruno Fernandes is United's best player. It's not my guy, not my team. I don't really care, my guy. Shout out to you. I don't know where you're going with that, but shout out to you. Please leave me alone. Don't have to end up blocking you for that. Cheers and thanks. So yeah, man, as I was saying, it's just it looks like there's players don't know whether to stick or twist. Players not forgiving themselves for going to go down. Players, you know, there was a bit of a reaction after we scored. It woke us up a bit. It was against the run of play. Had it have stood, it would have been undeserved. You know, probably too much respect for Man United. You know, we look like we're the team that played the day after. You know, they're to be fair to you, they're pressing intentively. Everyone looks up for it. They are having brain farts, but they're moving the ball relatively quick. I told you about United on the transition, the attacking transition, and it's gone from one side of the pitch to the other. You know, Zinchenko's falling asleep. As I said, majorly, I can't recall too many times in the first 20 we put 10 passes together. Better on the ball in the second half, but you're not throwing any punches. Anytime we put it in the box, it looks like something can happen, but that's too far and beyond. And I don't think there's enough options for the man in possession. I feel there's too many gaps, as I said. Don't know whether to stick or twist. My centre backs have had more effort, so we find ourselves in that position, the position we're at this current moment. So it is what it is. Someone said stop the clock. Appreciative to you lot. You know, that's you lot's job for us watching along. Man United, Arsenal fan, football fan, appreciative of you lot being tuned in. Can we smash the like button, people? 300 likes is the next target. We're at 274. Bro, I don't know what game you're watching. We have dominated. Football's about diversity in opinions. As I just said, I feel the last 20 minutes we've been more on the ball, offered a bit more about us. First 20 minutes, first 10 that wasn't said. Just a difference of opinion, my guy. Dominating what? Have you had more clear-cut chances than Man United? Nope. Have we got the 3 points in our hand? Nope. So there you have it. You know, Gabriel's out of position. It's a fantastic call by the ref to play on, actually, for United's goal. It's shambles. Ramsdale's probably showed his naivety. He's helped make Anthony's mind up. It's a good move from United. But again, Martinelli, Zinchenko, everyone going to sleep. Everybody, until it's too late, which obviously it was them. Gabriel is just being, you know, Gabriel's got the bozo gene in him anyways, but he's being pulled out of position. Like he's out wide, he's getting tight, he's just doing mazes. Like the system is not right. Whatever this Zinchenko, Xhaka thing, as I said, sometimes it's not the game for it. It's a shame that goal got disallowed. It would have been a Saka assist as well. It's a foul, man. I was second guessing myself for a sec. It's a foul, man. It's a soft foul, but it's a foul, man. We'd be the first ones bitching, Arsenal fans, if that happened against us. Because I see Arsenal fans moan for less, bro. In your heart, you know it's a foul, man. You know it's a foul. It's a soft one. He pushed it. He's looking for it, but it's a foul, man. That's what centre mids do every week, bro. Odegaard gets them sort of fouls for us, and sometimes they're not given. That's what all them creative man do, bro. So a nice pass. Unfortunately, it means nothing. Odegaard will continue wasting clear-cut chances. Who told him passing wins games? Saliba and Gabriel have had more shots than him. And I mean, I keep saying it. You don't create for Gabriel Jesus. What chances has he had? Like I said, a handful of chances that I can vividly remember. I can remember when we was the first 10 when we was under the cosh, there was a ball popped over. Is this actually recorded? Make sure it's recorded. There was a ball popped over the top, and I think Gabriel drew a foul from Lisandro Martinez. Saliba obviously banged it over. Gabriel's had a shot. We have got into their box. You know, you can get something out of this game, but I would say, you know, Arsenal need to look like they believe, bro. It's like they believe for a passage. We're not really doing anything with possession as well. It's lukewarm. Like, we're, as I said, you know, for the guy in the back, you know, who did it here, from back to front, we're doing all right in terms of moving it. But once we get to the final third, there's no real invention. There's no real intention. There's no added invention to really ask questions. You know, Gabriel Martinelli's had a header. Really, you'd expect De Gea to save it, take nothing away. It's a great header and a great save, but it's a handful of chances. You know, respectfully, teams below us in the table have played against United and beat them and given more pressure, more problems with less. We just had to watch the games. Nice to test the character. Odegaard, you're my guy, and you're entitled to talk to the ref, but I don't like that. I don't like that. I really don't like that. We're losing. Forget the ref for a sec. Can we say over that first 45 minutes, we've done everything to feel hard done by? No. Yes, we can talk about the goal, but whatever moves did we put together? Get in, listen to the gaffer and put it right in the first 45. Next 45. Don't listen to it. What are you doing? That tells me your head's, you could be vexed, emotions is high, but you're the captain. You know, you have boys to lead. Get in. Boy. And that's why I hate when you lot call me negative for having an opinion. And I told you what time it was today. Hopefully I'm wrong. Trust me. Not to get onto him, but Sambi is playing within himself. Of course, I want him to keep it simple, but he's not got the minerals, bro. Sambi shouldn't be playing against United. In the grand scheme of things, these games should make him better than he was, you know, but he should never be there. All right. Refs acting with the cards as well, man. Well, from that, I don't think we can say we've done all right, but you know, what's the halftime statistics then? On the balance of things, give it United. Well, I mean, we probably just edged the statistics, but they've done more than us, you know. The key statistic for me, apart from the fact that they're winning, they've had 5 shots, 3 on target. We've had 8 shots, 1 on target. And I'm pretty sure that was that Bandulu one where it ended up being a taint effort. We've had 55% of the ball. Passing, we've made 203 to 181. They probably passed it more forward. Pass accuracy is equal. We've both had 81. And corners, we've had 3. Set piece FC, what have we done with it, though? So, boy, 1 shot on target. For a team that, at this moment in time, we're one of the top goal scorers in the league. We've supposedly added firepower. What shots you had? Put it right in the second half. That's all you can say, or attempt to. That is all you can say. The next goal is crucial. I feel in the next 10 minutes, in the first 10 minutes of that game, I think there's a goal, you know. But it was a foul. Everyone needs to stop moaning about that and focus on what we should be doing. Pardon me. We look good, but we ain't on this gunning thing. And we don't look good for me. It's a foul, but it's so soft. There you have it. Xhaka is so slow in the reactions. He has destroyed so many good counter-attacking opportunities, many a game. I'm glad you said it's a foul, bro. Come on, if that's given, it's a soft one, but you get it. If that's given against Arsenal fans are going to be drawing scribbles and shit, man. The rest, definitely United fan, but he has got 2 key decisions right, man. The playing on for the goal and ultimately Odegaard's thing, in my opinion. Should have gone for pace and power at Old Trafford, naive from Arteta. Who's the pace and power in the team? I'm not saying you're wrong, but I agree, but where is it? Where are the tenacious players? So it is, well, it is. 1 second, people. I'm still here. My laptop's done quite well. The charger's not been in. That's a good thing from this game, though. Where is it? Oh, it's all tangled. One sec, people. I'm still here. I'm untangling it. Get your comments and halftime thoughts in, please, people. And as usual, appreciative to you lot tuning in. There we go. And there we have it. You sit back down in my spot. Saw Gabriel play a mad ball across the sack. I never thought he had that in him. Respectfully, where you been watching Gabriel? He does that all the time. It's just the bozo genes within Gabriel. We're at 286 people. We're flirting with 300. Come on, man. United, Arsenal fan, win, lose, draw. Let's do this. Move Zinchenko in the middle and take off Sambi. I'd probably lean towards that. Or at this point, you might as well bring on that Fabio Vieira, brother, or Satin, Smith Rowe, Satin, someone that wants to play ball, bro. Might as well put Odegaard in the 8, man. Odegaard, Xhaka, slap on something else. Or like he said, put Zinchenko in there because he's running up in there already, man. My issue is not clear and obvious. When you slow it down 100 times, it looks a foul. That's a 50-50, so why they go to VAR? That's something as well. I don't know why it went to that. That's another conversation, and you're right in that. I don't know why it went to that. But if you're asking me, was it a foul? I think it is a foul. I think it's a soft foul. Obviously, as an Arsenal fan, I want the goal. You know, you see that, not as highlighted as this, but you see that either way in games. Sometimes it goes for you and against you. My biggest frustration is that, forget Arsenal, Man United, the context, we're going to see, as we've seen with VAR this week, well, on the best of days, but this week, we're going to see that same incident, and there's going to be a different outcome, and that's my frustration. The goal is going to be given. That is going to happen either against us or for us and whatever, and it's going to be given. All we can do is control the variables, you know. Anyone that's played Sunday League, I'm not saying this right, but you expect the ref to be a prick. You expect the ref to be against you. The variables that we can control, standing up to be counted, creating chances, being switched on defensively, winning our individual battles. Some of this we're doing, some of it we're not necessarily doing. Some of it we're doing well, but we need to do it to several higher gears to get anything out of this game, which currently we're not going to do, are we? There's far too many gaps. Gabriel is doing mad stuff, but he's being pulled out of position. Saliba has no options on the ball. Ben White's not really going forward, and he's kind of, for me, he's not struggling, but he's moving mad. Saka might have had an assist, but he's not doing nothing. Martinelli's trying the thing, but it gets a bit one-trick pony-esque. Gabriel Jesus is standing up to be counted, but it gets a bit one-trick pony-esque. So, yeah, but anyway, second half is soon upon us. Let's make a timestamp of that quickly. You got 45 minutes, man. United have never won back-to-back home games in 2022. They look set to do that now unless something can change. Arteta, you got 5 subs. We're going to have to see that bottle. Come on, ref. Arsenal will kick off the second half. And let's go. Long ball forward. Ben White, Saka, White, too much passing. Jadon Sancho with a bit of defending. He's done quite well, really. He's going to look for the foul. And you knew what time it was going to be. Big up Talawa TV. Make sure you're taking her in on YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, and the rest of it. Of course, you're going to get gassed if you think we scored a goal. Of course. Hey, what? VAR checked everyone. You mean to tell me fans celebrating a goal is a crime? Come on now, man. I understand banter's banter, but don't let it be an idiot for you, man. De Gea with a long ball forward. Sambi Lokonga wins the header. Who's going to win the second? Jesus tries a mad Brazilian thing. It didn't bang. Deluded goes backwards. And it's all about game management, really, for Man United and also us. Saliba misses a header. That could have been problematic. There's too many gaps. Sambi, come on. Oh, it's a head injury. Go for it. All I said is have no regrets. Winning, losing, and drawing comes with football. Just as long as you can leave this pitch saying you gave it all, and you can't every individual player that's played can say they couldn't have given no more. Fair enough. Good ball by Gabriel to Zinchenko. Zinchenko, are you gonna shoot? Oh god, that's a ball to Xhaka. Xhaka, no one's there, bro. There's one man and it's behind Gabriel Jesus. But why is there one man? There should be people queuing up. Football's a simple game, man. Boys, you're gonna have to get yourself out of this mentally. These are the things that are needed. Ramsdale, Ben White, Saliba once. All right, take it down under control. Oh, Sambi, I beg you, show for the ball, man. I know you're probably not being asked. I know you ain't got the skill set, but broski, it's just going side to side, bro. Shows for it. You don't really want it. Poor in the final third. Even Roy Keane said no foul. I mean, Roy Keane's a tough nut. Of course he's going to, but like, who's Roy Keane to me? He's a terrific footballer. I'm allowed my opinion. I'm not going to just agree with man because it's Roy Keane. He's played Premier League and that. Thierry Henry could say it's a foul. It's not a foul. It's a soft foul, but I think it is a foul. Jesus. Oh, raw. Flip-flap. Buki, Bandulu, Brazil things. I love it. But anyways, it's not got us anywhere. So United throwing. I smell Eddie time too. DG, that shirt is nice. Which one is it? I think it's a remake of one of them years. I can't remember, man. Those older than me I can't remember, man. Deluded, I love you, but hold that. I hear that. The game's the game. I don't know, man. It went VAR because Arsenal scored, but we are winning. I can sense it. I hope so, man. Man said his streams behind. Saliba, Gabriel, look at bro. How Jesus is too deep in the game, bro. Look, he's fully doing the Lacazette thing today. Saka, bro, stop trying to be like Anthony. Just pass the ball normally, Saka, man. That's us. Go on, Saliba, give it to your teammate. Let's go. All right, come on. Intensity now, Zinchenko. Come on, move it, man. Bloody hell, bro. The only problems you're gonna ask if you move it quicker. Any professional Premier League team be able to deal with it if it's slow. Sambi, please, man. Come on, man. Like 92. Sambi. You granite. Saka. Ben White. Headed out. Sambi Lokonga. Zinchenko, bro, our left back is trying to conduct the thing, man. Everyone's just got to do a bit more. Come on, Gabriel, man. Help us, bro. You're moving mad. Now we're in problems. Anthony, thank God there you like. And he ran out of pitch. What player he looks like? I mean, when you get all them tats and you do the blonde hairline, you got to be able to be a wavy player. He look wavy still. December 2022, bookmark it. Well, I mean, that assistant, if you're watching it on Sky, that assistant at Man United give Anthony's blonde highlights a run for his money. He's got more than that. Rev. Big up you lot watching it with me, people. Appreciate you lot tuning in on this Sunday. And sorry to make bare noise, but 300 likes. Thank you very much, people. Means a lot. Saliba. Saka. There's no options. This is, you know what? Being frustrated about the result is one thing, but it's stuff like this. Like I can't. This is what I get frustrated. Not seeing no options for the man in possession, and things like that is boring. That how are we going to try and score? Sambi, switches play. Go on, Martinelli on your own. 5 minutes into the second half, Martinelli step overs. They're a bit stiff, but step overs comes to nothing, and that's where you got to get better, man. That's where you got to get better. You can't let him out. Well in Xhaka, I don't mind that because you lot are just watching the lot breeze through. He's looking for a foul. Do not foul him. Good play by Anthony, to be fair with you. The lot's done poor there. Granite. Can we get out of there? Zinchenko, thank you. Come on. Saliba wants. Ben White, come on, hug the touchline, man. Bro, there's no options, bro. Of course you're going to have to go backwards. Ben White. Poor touch. Buys a throw. The problem is that it's not that I don't think we can score. I don't think we can score. I think you can score against United. I just don't know where it's coming from. See, Lisandro Martinez is missed out. Oh, Odegaard, man. Martinelli. Saka's done well to bring that down. Oh, he's gone close as well, you know. He's gone close as well, you know. Has he been fouled? I don't think so, but Lissandro Martinez, I don't know, but it's like he ducked. Oh, he moved, linesman. Unlucky Saka, man. Arsenal were desperate. We're going to ask for VAR to get involved at any particular incident. Hopefully Saka's all right, but that was the Bukayo Saka I know, man. It looked like the follow through from Malanza after his initial shot. Done a thing. Good play from Jesus, but only a couple man looked down for the cause, man. No. Apparently, Sky Sports saying Thomas Partey will return to the Arsenal squad next week. Don't want to hear that, man. For how long? Odegaard and Xhaka, I hear it. Forget that, man. Just see, when I play Sunday League, when this happens, you want to do a drilling on the ref, but just pattern, man. Use that channel, that angle. We need that on the pitch. Turn up the pressure cooker, man. I would say Odegaard's a disaster. Oh, well, the effort was. Love Odegaard as a footballer, but again, there's a certain man when it comes to being in the trenches. They're not trench players, man. I don't think he's one of them. As I said, how? I don't think we can't score. It's how. Zinchenko, that's an awkward one. Sancho, on the case he's done well, then they probably did cross paths at City. Ramsdale is Sancho's England colleague, technically, to another England colleague in Ben White. Martin Odegaard up against Eriksen. Yeah, that had pivotal factors. Ben White, Saka. Oh, this is a good play. Please. Martinelli. Bukayo, he's killed him. You killed Saka there, but it's clipped the post, the top side of the bar. At what point do you get Tierney and let Zinchenko adventure a bit more or something, man? Or get Smith Rowe on or something like that? God, this thing is all mad right now. Hey, my friends are doing verbal. The man are doing verbal. Say no more. Everyone has to hold their licks. The man are doing verbal. All right. To my actual friends out there, when I blow, you lot are not coming to. You see, and I get invited to them exclusive parties and that, and we're seeing Loz and all them ones there. You're not rolling. 100%. You're not rolling. You see the mad ones, you're not rolling. You're watching it on Snap. So stop all the banter. Relly Ren, stream him up on Spotify. Stop all the banter. Malanza, good addition, man. I wanted him as a left back at Arsenal. I like his tigerish approach. Ref, he's creeping forward though. Eriksen. Miss Banks and everything there. Lissandro Martinez. Eriksen. Well, Lynn Saliba up against Rashi. Ramsdale. Oh, I thought the simple pass was on there. I think he's giving as good as he's getting. There's been a couple times Saka's burst past, man. But as I said, bro, it's Premier League. You expect a winger that's playing in Premier League not to get past you? That's what I find hard to like. I find social media weird. I understand the joking stuff element behind it, but if someone goes past you once, that's a clip thousands of times. I do think football's gone a bit sneaky like that. Saliba. Ben White. Odegaard. You just have to ask yourself, where was this in the first 10 minutes? Xhaka. Martinelli, come on. Let's be a bit more. Let's be a bit multi-dimensional in our play. Should I say? Lokonga. Benjamin. Saka. Goes past Malanza. Fouled ref. Thank you. Better from Saka. Good little battle there. Malanta having a pull of the shirt as well. Doesn't probably, as just speaking as a fullback, probably don't need to do that there. Just just guide the situation. It's mad though, man. Like I hear it, but football's getting mad. It looks like Anthony's coming off. Good performance from him. Debutant goal. Clearly tired now. Only going to get better, man. Good signing. Must be nice bringing in a winger. Must be nice. Must be nice bringing in a winger for big games. Must be nice signing the centre mid. On comes Cristiano Ronaldo. What a player, man. You know, United fans said there's not good times. You can afford to keep Cristiano Ronaldo on the bench. Crazy. Martin Odegaard over this set piece. I don't know what he was doing there. I think if United spoke to each other, they could have sorted that out. But they didn't. And it's here again, Arsenal or Saliba. Saliba, basically a left winger right now. Showed why he's a centre half, really. Unlucky, man. See, look, they're winning and they've already made the change. That probably means Rashford out wide. Well, I'll be surprised in 2022 if Ronaldo's working out wide. Odegaard, when you find out what he was doing there, you lot let me know. Zinchenko. Ben White. I don't know, man. These yellow cards have not been given out on often. Saka. Better in the second half. Should have had an assist, really, arguably. Tries to find Ben White. There's too much on that. That was too hopeful. I like the intention and the invention, but the application and the overall quality each sees it go out. Bracy. Maybe something's wrong with it. Oh, we could be in here. We're not. Saka. Yes! Yes! Bro, Kyle, Chile. We're local. We're local. We're local. My number 7, shut the fuck up about his form, man. Shut up, man. Shut up, man. We're local. We're local. We're local. We're local. We're so local. We're local. Yes. We are so local. Shut the hell up and give this guy his contract. Pray, bro. It's a Sunday, bro. If Jesus don't save us, Saka's godchild is going to save us. United got caught similar to us. Blink and you miss it. Man trying to ish about Odegaard. Jesus doing his thing. Yeah. All right, 0-0. 0-0, boys. Martinelli on productions. Xhaka sponsoring the works. Odegaard doing wavy things. You're done now. Bakayo. Little Chile, we beat the allegations. I'm leaving with something. At least you're safe from the agendas, regardless. 0-0, boys. I don't want to see celebrating. Imagine if we actually turn on the pressure cooker now. 0-0. You're most vulnerable when you've just conceded. 0-0. Switch on immediately. No celebration. It's 0-0. We're still 1-0 down in our heads. Half an hour. Come on, boys. I'll get the boys warm. Come on. 0-0, boys. 0-0, boys. Please. Show character. Lokonga, go on, my brother. No, it's not that thing, is it? It's not that. Aye, my guy still got it. Bambi. Aye, Lokonga. Maybe he is Yaya Toure. Saka, let him foul you. Oi, Xhaka, dive, man. The ref might believe it. Who said that? Raw. You fire off. I want that. You have to hold the time out for a sec still. You have to hold the VAR put in it. Hey, VAR. Vincent, little time out, brother. That's a mad one still. All inclusive on this channel, but raw excitement. No. Man, they are beefing big. 0-0, boys. I should be employed just to do the deal thing, man. 0-0. That's actually, and if you look closely in the intro, I'm celebrating one of the goals. I'm going 0-0. Just stepped out, not watching the game, but praying, man, this is Saturday. Nah, 0-0. Arteta the subs, man. We need energy. Smith Rowe. Saliba, Odegaard, ref. Odegaard, we're in. Jesus, we're in. Saka, that's a tackle. That's a tackle from Malanza. As a fullback to another one. I know it's against my team, but that was lit. That's a fucking ball into Marcus Rashford. I swear there's an offside flag. I thank you, Rashford, for being Rashford. I offside with a bust us as well. Ref, he kicked out. Ref. Gabriel, that's where you got to dive. Oh, look at me, Rashford. I'm from offside. Big up the offside ones. Ooh. Can't lie, man. I'd love to be a footballer just for the rattling. He's not offside, you know. You scored, mate. You can feed your fucking kids. And let me stop, because that's for the sort of brother to score in these games. Lokonga looking more confident. Granite, come on, man. Regulate, please. Martinelli, regulate. You should have had a goal as well. My star boy should have bust case today, but it's cool, man. We're claiming that. Jesus, Martinelli. Forget everyone. Martinelli, I swear down. Thank you for just being you, man. Thank you for just being you, man. Calm down, boys. Calm down. 0-0. Switch on. You see what I'm talking about? Forget the refs and all this nonsense. Yes, they play a part, but there's no excuse. Fucking raise it. Martinelli. You lot are going to kill me with the short free kick. Corner, sorry. You lot are going to kill me, man. Martinelli, you lot are killing me, man, because it's meaty at the end of the day. If you're going to do that, it's got to be wavy. It's meaty. Lokonga, don't wait for the ball. Lokonga. I'm about to say, for Ronaldo snatch that off you, you have to retire, bro. He's like 70. He's got freedom pass in that, man. I swear the man there got free oysters in footballing terms. Busy day for the lot right now. Ref, there's a kick. Fucking hell, ref. Have a word. 310 likes. It's going to get Tierney. Come on, man. Tierney, come on. Why don't you like Arsenal, bro? How much United paying? Let's match that offer, man. We got rid of Bellerin. There's money to go around now. How is that their throw? Fred's coming on. He's sort of ready to score. I'll tell you, I can't lie. You know more than me, but the men that have made 2 subs. Where's us? Jesus. Grind on, man. Grind. Look at him grinding out there. Working hard, man. I love this guy, man, because you do all of that shit that Lacazette does and more. So we don't have to waffle about that. Still not creating no chances for you, but it's cool, man. It's cool. Sunlan. Insane, man. We deserve that. We played much better. Much better. Lokonga. Zinchenko. No. Zinchenko, stop the flick thing. Not with Lokonga, please. Boys, you're killing me. See what I'm saying, boys? Don't get gassed. The transition. We're entering the last 20 minutes. I don't think this ends 1-1. And here it is. It's going to be 2-1. And this is all from you lot. And there it is. And this is what I said. That's all from Lokonga and Zinchenko. It's 2-1 Man United. You just scored. I said it. 0-0. I just said it's not going to end 1-1. Knowledge is a curse sometimes, man. You lot pick your heads up. Why am I seeing heads drop? Why am I seeing Arsenal heads drop? Again, I told you about the transition. The transition again. It's all come from foolishness with Lokonga, Zinchenko, and Jesus. It's getting a bit boring talking about these things and saying these things are going to happen. Once again. Shambles defensively, man. Bruno Fernandes, lovely pass, man. He's been involved in both the goals. Confident finish by Rashi, really. Ben White, customary slide tackle, ultimately means nothing, really. Shambles defensively. Counter-attack. Lost the ball. Key areas. And to be fair with you, obviously, with the Euros thing, Rashi, well in, mate. But yeah, you don't learn your lessons. This is what happens in football, man. This is what football is about. It looks like Rashford. Is he coming? That's deep. Is he coming off? Or is he running back into position? Jadon Sancho off, Rashford off, Fred on. I don't know who the second United fella is at this moment. Fred's on for Sancho. I don't know. Maybe Rashford was going to get instructions. I don't think he's off. Yeah, he must have been going to get instructions. Gone out to the left. So Rashford's played everywhere for United today, innit? Up front, on the right, on the left. Oh, that's not a foul. And I'd say for Arsenal, just calm down. You did it once, you can do it again. But if you panic, you're going to be in trouble. Mikel Arteta, you have to ask where the subs are. You have to wonder why your team is in this position that you find yourself 2-1 down at Man United, and you can't really know who's coming on the bench. You might as well play the wild card, which is Fabio Vieira, or introduce Smith Rowe. Who you take off, I don't know. Because, Lokonga was having a more promising package, but obviously the guy is quite limited. I think if you go with a back three, you eliminate goals like that, but fair enough. It's getting a bit shambolic and scrambly and fiery. As I said, we're approaching the most pivotal time. Childish, man. Childish. And this is why I'm almost not vexed, because I said these things are going to happen. Well, I told you from we played Chelsea in pre-season and we actually battered them. I said, Chelsea look good on the counter-attack. We're going to suffer if we do not pattern. And we did. Ramsdale, man, for fuck's sake. Ramsdale, man. He's made up for it, but that pause was just a cry to God. Say, allow me. And it's not done yet. It's about to be, oh, Gabriel, that's a brilliant tackle. But discipline, man. Losing discipline. Just do the basics, man. Sambi ain't cut for it. Arsenal is pressing the self-destruct button again. And this is what I always say. A bit like United, because United do it in games. We can be our best friend or our worst enemy. Here comes the killer blow. Someone just left Ronaldo on marks. There you have it. Luckily, it's gone over him. Cristiano Ronaldo. Zonal marking not. Cristiano Ronaldo. Man are leaving him to get a run-up. Fair enough. Bruno. So this is where we find ourselves. But 20 minutes left. Arsenal 2. Man United 2, I wish. Arsenal 1. Maybe it would be 2-2 if VAR did it. Shakes, Bukayo Saka, Martin Odegaard. I can't lie, man. Odegaard, yeah, man. It's. Can we try something else now? Someone else? Arteta, the legs are. You can see the legs are getting tired now. And we're gonna concede a third. It's either we get that second or this third. Ref, fuck's sake, bro. How many from McTominay? Big man thing. This guy is a villain. He's only got his first yellow today. At the 70th minute. I have to respect the dark arts. Fucking hell, bro. Oh, man. What a villain. What a villain. What a villain. Lokonga, Zinchenko, Jesus, Gabriel, Saliba. Again, you can't afford to go sleeping on the transition. Martinelli tried to play Jesus. You lot have tried. Jesus fires an effort. It goes nowhere in. Straight red, you're acting, man. You lot are just moving emotional. You leave any team in the Premier League time to counter-attack, you're done. Centre-backs far too wide apart. Eddie Nketiah. Smith Rowe. So what? Fabio Vieira. Surely Odegaard's got to come off. Surely Sambi as well. Is that going to be a change of formation? Are you going to take Martinelli off, or are you going to make Martinelli do the Buki left wing back thing? Come on, Ben White. Was there a need for that? Sambi's just not good, bro. Thankfully, Ronaldo's cross came to nothing. To be fair, Ronaldo's put himself around. Too many gaps. Too many gaps. Too naive. Too many gaps. Too naive. You know, falling asleep on the counter. Can see us scoring one. On T2. But we've had chances. Not taking them. Not taking them. Martin Odegaard, not the guy for away games. Surely that's either Fabio Vieira straight into the 10. I don't really want him to take off Martinelli, but it might be easier to do what he needs to do. Surely Smith Rowe's going to go off the left. Eddie's on. Who are the guys coming off? Zinchenko, Odegaard, Lokonga off. Fabio Vieira, Smith Rowe, Eddie and Nketiah are on. You have to ask yourself as well why you're going respectfully to Eddie and Nketiah and Smith Rowe, and I like them and stuff, but you have to ask yourself, Man United top six clash, why you're relying on tried and untested players in terms of longevity to get you something out of the game. Squad planning, etc., are all on those of Mikel Arteta and Eddie. Self-implosion. And when I say this, they say I'm negative. They say just think positive. Rather than let's deal with the positives, let's deal with the negatives and just look at what's in front of us. Go again in it, 15 minutes. I don't see us scoring. Just have to get back on the training ground tomorrow still. Aaron Ramsdale. It's actually a good knock. And shout out to Martinelli. He keeps fighting, but there's got to be more than just, you know, kicking it long to Martinelli. Play football. To be fair, Ronaldo's been moved. Oh, wow. He's onside. Yep, his peak. It's 3-1, as I said. It's the transition. I am spot on with everything I say, man. It's 3-1. Rashford has scored. Eriksen, incredibly unselfish from him. Fair enough to Man United. Get yourselves up. Get up. Get off the floor. Don't feel sorry for yourselves, because if you know there's no time for that, you lot better get up. You're away from home. You better get up. Look at the gaps. This is naivety at its finest. Look at the gaps. Only, to be fair, only fucking Ben White has actually realised what's going on. And it's actually good from Rashford to hold his run really there. Wait. Got smoked yourselves. I always say it. You play stupid games, you win stupid prizes, man. And I told you, lot, even when you win games, you have to be able to change things. Naiveties, literally, that one's on Arteta as much as it's on the players, because you just made the changes, like, and got rid of them and them, like. Oh man, it was a day for Tomiyasu still. Oh, the big. Where is he? Naive. So naive. I'd say that's what's the most jarring, is just the general naivety. You can't perform like this. We'll take that. Hey, top blue, you're forcing it. Remember Chelsea, remember you lot having to cheat against West Ham. We're still top of the table right now. And this is the peak thing, man, bringing on Alanga, Casemiro. Is he going to bring on Harry Maguire? We really don't rate. And for Arsenal now, You've got to lose amicably. It can get. I think there's another one for them. It's a big test of you lot's credentials. You have to accept that this isn't your day. You've lost. Don't let the scoreline go past a certain point. And now we're going to see it. All you got to do is listen to my preview. Martinelli in possession, folks. Good switch of play. Good reading of it by Malanza. Rashford, you've never been closer in a hot minute to getting your hat trick. Oh, Saliba showed naivety. He's done well just to get there, nick it, but that looked a bit fugazi. You never heard me say we're winning the league, bro. You never heard. You can't listen. One thing, you can't. What you lot's personal friends that happen to be Arsenal fans are saying, I don't speak for them. I speak for myself, as you lot who follow me know. Fabio Vieira, Jesus. Again, are we going to create chances for this brother? He tried to bring in Eddie and Nketiah, it didn't bang. And I looked acrobatic. Lissandro Martinez looks like he deaded himself there with that one. Is he all right? That look, I thought he bust his neck. Rashford might have bust himself as well. That don't look good. Why would you want to go down if you're on a hat trick? That don't look good. Ronaldo helping him. That don't look good. I don't even know if Lissandro's one looked good because that looked like he landed on a Mazda. Yeah, look, that don't look good. He's soldiering it, but that didn't look good. He might probably capping them South American man as tough as old boots, but that didn't look good. When adrenaline falls off, he might be very different. Referee, come on. No, I want to see that from Rashford. Come on, Sky Sports, man. The fuck? Zooming in on certain things, bro. The fuck? Harry Maguire, what's that back 3 seconds? Come back to jokes. I hope you today should do having a blessed Sunday. As far as football is concerned, clearly not. But yeah, man. Got my health, got my life, got you lot. Appreciate you lot, man. Naive, bro. It's another time where you're going against a team that can counter, that can't really break down low blocks without a back three. Why is Ben White running off? He's been subbed. Man, I'm bringing on top. You're just giving Tomiyasu minutes for no reason, bro. Well, for what reason, brother? Big up Tomiyasu, but you should have started him. What reason is this? It's a poor pass from Fabio Vieira. Chuckled all the way through to Smith Rowe. Martinelli's got to learn to be less predictable. It's great how he plays, but like in the last 10, 20 minutes of games, it's long, and we're about to concede a fourth. Man, whatever team you've got, it's none of your business. When we beat you at the Emirates with fucking Dudo Tavares and Cedric, you got hearing me waffling, bro. Like, I hear it, but come on, man. Breaks your heart. Hey, man, football winning, losing, and drawing is part of this thing, bro. It's mad, man. Harry Maguire, like, you know, it's brazy out here in the dunya still. At this point, you just hope one more goal goes in. And it just makes the scoreline look a bit more respectable, but I can't see it unless Fabio Vieira is an absolute bad boy. Well, you taking off Xhaka now? Oh, he's over it. This is the world we're living in. Granit Xhaka. Fred looks so booky, whatever he's doing. robbed ourselves, man. Yeah. There is leaving a large portion of his goal there, but I don't think Xhaka's doing this thing. He's not doing this thing. Pandemonium in the box. Acrobatics from Casemiro clears it. Fred on the case. Oh, fucking hell, Xhaka. Ref is gone out. Like, we're so lucky, man. Boys, just keep the standards, man. Like, just come on now. Like, you shouldn't have even conceded the third, really. I think the funniest thing is we conceded the same goal 3 times, bro. Me with limited resources all week, I've been telling you lot about that. Like, it's absolutely crazy. That's where my frustrations are. United have their day, their fans can run their banks, they can get onto us, but looking internally, how much time are you going to put your hand in fire and then complain that you're getting burnt? It's not making sense. I don't want to hear nothing about, if Partey was here and then they this and that. I don't want to hear none of that, bro. Brazy. Very, very brazy. Granite. Martinelli. We've seen this before, though. You sign up for situations like this when you don't do certain things in the market, fam. Eddie, oh, good play. Nah. Good play. Too little, too late. A couple men have tried, but trying ain't good enough. And if I say couple man out of 11, I always ask for just have no regrets, have no what ifs, give everything. I don't think too many players can say any of these things. And that's the most upsetting and frustrating thing. The Old Trafford curse goes for one more season. Apart from the last 25 minutes and a little passage in the second half where, I think Saka and Odegaard had 2 good chances. I think Saka ultimately scored. We ain't been on nothing. Maybe it comes down to the start. Maybe the VAR goal does change things if it's given. Football is like that, but in between it, we haven't done enough. Good switch of play from Bukayo Saka. Martinelli, they've read what you're on. You've had a good performance, but they've read what you're on, man. Fabio Vieira, it's a good little bit of play from Arsenal. He bundles it over, man. Looks okay. Looks decent technically. Martinelli has the cheek to be vexed with him. 300 likes, people. I appreciate that in the grand scheme of things. I appreciate all the support. Twitch gang, I appreciate you lot support as well. Don't forget that. Bro, it's City Tottenham next week. Oh, I'm not going to be able to do watch along for that, man. Boy, the key thing is reacting against Everton. At this, mate, you've lost this. United well in. It's just about reacting because that was also a problem of ours. We lose a game and lose a couple or drop a couple points. So it is what it is, man. Ranch lighting up a cigar on the stream. He got Rance as he would. He said he would. Fabio Vieira. Bro, I understand the excitement, but where am I throwing it to? Good play. What do I know? Saka, Vieira, Jesus. What do I know, man? So I'm a fan. Tomiyasu to Saka. Oh, he couldn't take it in his stride. Saka's done well, but can you get your head up? Sums up our day, really, innit? Saka too much, man. Discipline, man. You always have to stay disciplined. Whether we're winning 3-1, losing 3-1, you keep going. Remember how it felt to lose here again? Remember how it felt to be brought into reality? This is a back to reality thing. I hope Sambi learns he's an 8, not a 6. I can't lie, I like Sambi, but if he's a serious 8, well, it's not what I call it. Not what I want to see at Arsenal as an 8. And we're in a crazy scenario if that is that. Don't quite know what's happening, people. At least Balogun scored again. You sign up for these results, man. I think there's been a lack of game management. I think we've just been naive. It's a lot of naivety, man. A bit harsh to draw out Vieira. Man's played for 30 seconds, bro. A bit harsh. Well, don't look to the sky. God don't help you unless you help yourself, you know. Eriksen man of the match. Bit harsh. Rashford got 2 in it, maybe, Eriksen. I think even Bruno. Well, Eriksen's been good, but even Bruno at key periods. I think the lot's been good. I think, well, to be honest, in Milan start, he's had a good test with Saka. Saka skipped past him a couple of times. He's held it up. To be honest, I think I didn't play done well. I just have to wonder what we're doing in training because it's not I told you thing, but like we spoke about this in the preview, the counter attack, the transition, the pace on the counter, needing to not be naive. And like we've got limited resources. Like we're just football fans. These lot got at all these clubs what best money can buy, innit? It's not a foul. I think Martinelli's fortunate there, man. Discipline, boys. Keep the I know it's hard when you're frustrated, but keep the discipline. Learn your lessons. Learn your lessons. Because you lot could have scored 3. It could be 4-3 each way. It could be 3-1 us. Learn your lessons. Again, not creating for Jesus, man. How much time? Sure. But not saying he's amazing, but I like the way Fabio Vieira's trying to play us a ball, you know. See what I'm saying? I don't mind that. That's the first bit of good play from McTominay actually with a football. It's a good block. That's a fucking ball from Fabio Vieira. That would have been a decent one. Would have made the scoreline look a bit better, I'll tell you. Like you, man. You look like you'd be all right. I can't rely on you, but okay, be all right, man. Shambolic it. Keep the standards. As I was praising Fabio Vieira, take a yellow card, Smith Rowe. Take a yellow card. Thank you, Vieira. But where's everyone else? 4 minutes of added on time. Standards. You've lost the game. Like, don't let them score another one. Just standards now. So already, it would have been better to lose 2 on standards. Jesus. I like that from Freddie. Recognize it was his Brazilian brother. I think the players seem limited. I don't know if it's a development thing, but no one broke up this game in our favor. No star quality. You sign up for these games. You sign up for scenarios like this when you don't do certain things in the transfer market, man. And there was also naiveties. United have been less naive than us. United have won their individual battles. As I said, for me, the first 10 minutes, United were better than us. I think first going back to the first half, I feel we was on it for the last 25 minutes. I feel there was a passage where we had our tails up in the second half. You know, we were, Saka had an effort that went wide. Odegaard missed the tap in essentially. Obviously, it ended up with Saka scoring. And that's never a pen. Apart from that, we ain't really been in it, and we've just been terrible on the transition. United have done some poor things and got on away with it because we've been worse. Smith Rowe's gone over there. I feel in the first half, we were getting forward and we just weren't really creating much in the final third. Now we've opened us and we've just been terrible on the transition. I think tactically, Mikel Arteta's probably made some mistakes. Players have been poor and showed naivety and inability to fix it in game. But at the same time, You know, Gabriel and the centre backs, they're too far apart. Gabriel in the first half is all over the shop. Zinchenko doesn't read the danger for the first goal. You know, for Rashford's one, you know, Zinchenko, Lokonga, even Gabriel Jesus, it's a stray pass. They've cut us open in 2 passes. Same way we cut them open in 2-3 passes for the disallowed goal. They've done that. Anytime a team can do that to you, you're in problems. And we spoke about the counter-attack. We spoke about the transition. We've conceded 3 identical goals, you know. Obviously, I don't want to, you know, my cousin who blocked me the last time United lost is probably going to be calm now and unblock me. But, oh, gosh. Okay, we got calm. We have to hold our licks to Man United. We lost, you know, we lost. It happens. We move. You know, there's 5 wins and one loss. Let's not overreact. Let's just hold our licks. Same way everyone wants to shut up. You know, these things have been there. I keep saying it. Apart from the Bournemouth game where we was brilliant, because by default, these things have been there, bro. You know, majority of the game against Palace, defensively against Leicester, Fulham game, Aston Villa game. There's been little bits and pieces that we've needed to learn to take us into this game, and games like this just simply highlight it. As for United, you've got to give, you know, you give the rivals their credit. The game management's been good. Dark Horse has been elite, just like now, wasting the hell out of every minute. They've won the majority of their individual battles. You know, they've got the 3 points. They've been more clinical than us in front of goal. I don't think Gabriel Jesus, he can count himself unlucky. I think he's been good, but that's a ball from him to Eddie. Good strength by Eddie, good defending by Malasa. I don't think Jesus has been given anything to work with. I think the midfield is just in disarray, and we lost our discipline. Don't know what Fabio Vieira's on there, but that sums it up, you know, really and truly. I think certain players are not trenches. I think we could have changed the system. I think it was a game for Tomiyasu. I think it was a game to put Zinchenko in the middle. I think there was too much gaps in the first half. I feel, you know, we're just going long a lot of the time. When we were on the ball, we weren't cutting them up in the final third. I just feel we've got no connection. You say rude awakening. That can't be a rude awakening for anyone that's actually watching football. Congratulations to Man United and whatnot. You know, I've told you, lot. It's nice to win 5 games. Football is like ecstasy. The same way we've lost 1 game, we're still top of the league, even though we're not winning it. Don't get excited and start crying now. It's just something to build upon. You've given yourself a good platform, you know, going into this game by taking advantage of the others. Big up Anthony and Rashford, you know. We move in it. You react against Everton. A big problem of us last season was game management, you know. A big reason was game management. A big reason was also our ability to show flexibility with tactics and also able to react. You need to react against Everton. This game's gone. Credit to United. You know, the Old Trafford curse keeps going. You have to hold your banter. We lost the social media derby. Congratulations to them, man. You know, but for us, it's just so much more. There's just so much more. You know, there's just so much more. There's only a couple of players that I can really say I can't ask you anything more. I think our players were kind of naive. We're very naive out there. I think we were fed to the wolves. Tactically, I think Arteta was naive. I feel, you know, Zinchenko offers a lot in midfield, but he switched off defensively. And it's not just him. It's gone from one side until the other. You know, you can get away with it in certain games. Obviously, the squad is limited. We just have to react. Hold your L. We go again, innit? Like, we've lost. Allow that, man. Allow that. Deal with the spammers, please. I should be in charge instead of Arteta. Down, man. He's got credentials. I could never be disrespectful. Lovely to see the Brazilian link up between these lads. You know, we pressed the self-imploding button, really. You know, we self-imploded. It's as simple as that as well. As good as United were, I think, you know, they got it. I think, you know, I look at the first 10 minutes. Really, could we have changed that? I look at the little period in the second half. Could we have changed that? But there's nothing we can do now apart from go again. Told you lot not to get excited. We've got 5 wins, a loss. We've got a good platform to keep building on. All you got to do is keep moving now. I don't want no one feeling sorry for themselves. Personally, I think if you've watched Man United this season, I personally feel if you've watched Man United this season, you would obviously have known that on the counter-attack would be issues. And for the gaffer, you know, it's one thing changing things when everything's going wrong. Could you have went to a back 3? Could you have tried certain things? I mean, you're kind of damned if you do, damned if you don't. There was individual mistakes. There was naivety across everyone. We pressed the self-implodement button. United were good in many aspects. We had chances, man. We had chances. You know, in the first half, for a large part of the first half, you know, it was Saliba's effort where it went over and he showed why he's a centre half, and Gabriel is shooting and that, and obviously Martinelli's goal was disallowed. He then had a header. He then had a header. You know, there's a couple. They weren't enough really. I did think even in the first half, we're going forward. When we woke up, we're going forward and we're splitting them, but we're not throwing any punches. Like De Gea had a handful of saves to make today. And the first half, United had 5 shots, 3 on target. We had 8 shots, 1 on target. By the percentages, that's that, innit? Of course, goals change games. I mean, you have to give it to them United players. How they never got yellow cards more often. I don't know how Lisandro Martinez, McTominay, Melanza, a lot of them got away with it still, but it is what it is, man. You know, it is what it is. It is what it is in that regards, man. You know, you have to hold your L, man. You know, man said the Arsenal pack ain't good. Fair enough, man. You know, you gotta take it. The midfield's killing, bro. It's killing, bro. Jesus is dropping too deep. He's working out wide. Even when we're winning games and we're mashing up teams and things, he just ain't getting no service like that. Ultimately, the mentality as well. Of course, I'm reaching a bit, but I'm not saying they're wrong. But personally, I didn't like the whole like Xhaka and Odegaard running to try bad up the ref. Like I hear it, and I'm not disagreeing with it. But at halftime, at that moment, it doesn't help that. Leave that to the coaching staff. Fucking get in. You know, that's where I'm vexed. You know, we lost to United. I can deal with it. We beat them last time. They beat us. This is the Premier League. I'm frustrated because games like this, games like Old Trafford and these sort of games there, you need to just leave that pitch knowing you had no regrets. And I think every player will have regrets. Some did better than others, but you've got to earn the right to win. You have to react to setbacks, which we did to get ourselves back in at 1-1. As I said, if you can't win, don't lose. Last time we played Man United at their place. We took the lead. There's not too many games that in the Premier League you can take the lead and not walk away with 3 points and expect to have a season you want. If you can't win, don't lose. If you just judge it on it wasn't our day. We weren't really that good in the first half. VAR was on to us. We got ourselves somewhat back in it. It looked like there was a bit of a belief. We got that 1-1. That's when you need to hold on to that, walk away, and we think about what we could have done better, and we go against Everton. These are what the players need to go for. And I would say it's a sobering thought for any fan that sits there and is talking about league challenges and things like that. And to be honest, I don't think I'm negative or positive. It's just situations like this. I love to say I told you so, because you're not. It's only when we lose, not that I want it, is that people can see these issues. That was there against Leicester. That was there against Villa. That was there against Brighton. Being a bit harsh, that was there against Palace. Them things there. It's just the result that's different. The devil's in the details. This is why I tell you, look, watch the games twice. You know, and it's annoying on the topic of naivety, not keeping our discipline at time, not doing the base. And what I mean by discipline is fucking being in position. All 3 goals are identical. The second and third from us, and I'm only vexed at us. That's terrible. That's terrible. You know, Ericsson gave it to Rashford. They could have fucking waited for De Gea to get in there. Naive. Everyone's over the shop. And some of it is circumstantial, some of it's due to the tactics, some of it is due to what we've got ahead of us and in front of us with the transfer market. But wait, there's some players are kind of limited still. Like you, especially away from home. Defending is defending, but you need 8s that can control the game. Like, well, our fucking left back is doing that. I know Zinchenko goes inside there, but Zinchenko is doing that. You need midfielders that can hold on to the ball. We've not got any real dynamism. We haven't really got that upper echelon of talent. And to be honest, that's all dead, because from now till January, we can pattern something, but on the sporting front, that's irrelevant. So it is what it is. Just have to hold the L. I'm disappointed in ourselves. You know, of course, I don't want to lose to United. It's social media derby, but this is football. I'm disappointed in ourselves because we pressed the self-imploding button. And this is what I mean when I say no matter how good Arsenal are, we pressed that self-imploding button. Like last season in the grand scheme of fighting for top 4. So yeah, man. I mean, to be honest, you know, there's probably millions of years of footage of United scoring counter-attacking goals. So even if you knew nothing about United this season or Ten Hag, anytime United play against us, you know, mainly, especially during the Emirates Stadium, there's been, you know, just bare sucker punch counter-attacks. The days of Rooney, Park Ji-sung and Ronaldo and that. All you can do is go again. At least Saka scored. We bust a little case, you know. At least I can console myself with the fact that Odegaard should have had a goal, even though I'm reaching. But we shot ourselves in the foot, man. You know, we looked very good in stages, but across the course of 90 minutes, we didn't do enough. And there's going to be games where we play amazing, we don't get nothing. Games we don't deserve nothing and we get something. Games like this where you don't get anything. So this is what these boys need to learn, man. Some players are limited. Some players, for me, are not the trench babies. Again, Tomiyasu's working his way back, and no one deserved to be dropped. But again, the preview, I said it, counter-attack. You need your best defender in that team. Big up Saliba, but it's Tomiyasu and Tini. And the aspect of defending, just purely defending. Don't forget, no matter how much the game progresses, and Zinchenko's doing his thing at left back for us, and Trent, some hybrid centre mid, and all of these things, and Dani Alves was a pioneer. You still got to be able to defend. And it's nothing to do with Zinchenko because it starts on the right-hand side, but there's no... You go and look at the goal that Anthony scored. He's only clocked what's going on when it's too late. So it's just frustrating that it's naiveties in that regards, but it is what it is. And I would say at times we didn't know whether to stick or twist, but there were some good periods from us in that game. There were some periods that were clearly not too good, you clearly saw. We lost 3-1, conceded 3 goals. So... 3 very identical goals. So that's for the manager because you're the one who set them up, but also the players. The best players are the best thinkers. You kept hearing me say 0-0. Were they doing that? I guess we'll have to find out. But yeah, as I said, had we have won, you should not get excited with 6-6 or, whatever it is, 5-1 now. You shouldn't get too excited. Hold your L's. Talk about our limitations and our needs to improve. There is still some positives. There is a lot of football to be played. We just need to keep it moving. Prepare for Everton. When is Everton? Next week. In fact, forgive me if I'm wrong, it's 2 games next week. You got Europa League where obviously Smith Rowe, Eddie, Fabio Vieira, these sort of players will probably start, Matt Turner. And then you've got Everton. And Everton haven't had the best of seasons. They're not going to give a crap about what you lot are doing. So, yeah, man, I would say for some fans that live in La La Land, I guess it's dream world. And I guess it's time for United fans to dream. What's that? 4 on the spin now. Dream debut from Anthony. Looks a very good player. I would say for him, be a bit more direct. You're a skillers, but it's not going to help no one doing bare skills in front of people. It is what it is. As I said, we'd have our day. You've seen United, Chelsea, Spurs, City, definitely Liverpool. They've all dropped points across the course of this season, and we was going to be no different. We played 6 games. There's 32 Premier League weeks to be played. There's a lot of football. Whether this squad is good enough, we're going to have to see what narrative is written. But, yeah, man, I would say that's my post-game thoughts still. If I'm honest. Post-match thoughts. Sorry, folks, for making a timestamp. Where's my phone as well? Because I know I'm going to be getting in trouble. Wait. Why? Listen. Fuck you, man, because you know why? I'm never hiding. I'm always front lining. You know my thing. You man are hiding and shit. When you lot teams lose, you man do the hiding thing. I'm active. My face is on YouTube. Sorry, people. It needs to be done. Mate, the way your shit, bro. Your shit ballers. I don't care. There, piece of youths, man. There, piece of youths. Bro, the way you laughing at, bro. You are my guy. It's what it is, man. It is what it is, man. So, yeah, man. Obviously, let's recap that game as well. Because let me actually see my actual thoughts as well. More post-game thoughts. Because obviously, I write notes when the game is going down as well. In fact, let's change that to 40. So, yeah, man, we just have to go again. Let's go again. As I said, obviously, my ending thoughts would be, again, you knew against United, the counter-attack, the transition. We let ourselves down on the transition. High line, centre-backs too far apart, midfield in La La Land, giving the ball away in consistent areas where it's shaky. There was times where there was moments that weren't capitalised. I do feel we could have scored a bit more. I do feel we could have asked more problems. I don't think generally our quality in the final third weren't really there. Clearly not, because we only got 1 goal where we should have had a couple more. Too many gaps, too much naiveties from the players, and I'd say tactically from Arteta, falling asleep on the counter, conceding the same goal, self-imploding. We made something happen. We played football in stages, but football's a 90-minute game. You don't play well for 10 or 15 and whatnot. You earn the right to win. You play your percentages. So, yeah, I don't think we reacted to situations. I think we showed that this team still has a lot of limitations, if I'm honest. Yeah, I'm going back into my half-time thoughts. Once again, I don't feel we're creating clear-cut chances. We're creating effort for Gabriel Jesus. Too many gaps in the team. My centre-backs are nearer the goals, Saliba and Gabriel are having efforts, and I'm counting it on one hand. United struggle to keep clean sheets. Ask questions. Both teams are quite similar. They had some shots. They scored 3 goals. We didn't do that. Maybe really we're relying on the same players again. Big up Martinelli, big up Gabriel Jesus in particular. For me, I think them two were good. If I'm honest with you, Saka, lovely to see you scored. For parts, I thought Lukonga was doing okay, but yeah, he shies away from the ball. He's quite limited. I don't see you becoming the 8. I think Arsenal need cut from that sort of ilk. I can't right now. You don't look able to play in a 6. Once again, games away from home where United's former are doing well, the manager's getting stuff, the fans them are making noise. You need to have midfielders that want the ball and can win fouls and try and relieve pressure, just like they had with Eriksen there. We didn't have that. We don't have that, and this is the trouble, really and truly. And for Arteta, sometimes I think you can be kind of rigid in your thinking. Fair enough. For the first 5 games prior to today, we won, and obviously if you changed and done any of the changes the fans then want, probably, and we still lose, you're kind of damned if you do, damned if you don't. But I think there's a bit of naiveties, but at the same time, injuries have forced your hand, even though we've just come out the transfer market and we have seen this game played before. As I said, final third is things are breaking down. United players are getting away with murder for some of these yellow. How McTominay got 70 minutes and he never got a yellow. We need players like that, not like McTominay, but that nastiness, really and truly. So yeah, it is what it is, man. At times, I don't think we knew if we wanted to stick or twist. At halftime, we had 8 shots, 1 on target, and 3 corners. They had no corners, 3 shots on target, and 5 shots. So they're doing a slightly better in terms of shooting than that. 55 to their 45. They've got the one thing that matters. So we're not for the things that we can control, we're not controlling them. I would say the worst part of the game for me, apart from the naiveties we showed in the second half and threw it really away, I think it was the first 10 minutes. I looked like, United looked like they were on it. We had 24 hours extra day recovery. Yes, we had to travel, but yeah, man, I thought we might be in trouble. It was a bit of a culture shock based on these 5 games for these players because, we had every man in our half. United had their centre backs on the ball. They were trying to do things. First 10 minutes, we had 15% of the ball. We did grow in possession and stuff, and we did have 2 chances off the break, really and truly. I remember one vivid moment. I can't remember who kicked it. It might have been Gabriel. I could be wrong. But Jesus has ran and Lisandro Martinez has fouled him. Don't know, he never got a yellow for that. But there was a bit of a culture shock seeing less of the ball. And pardon me, as I said, when you lose, don't get too excited. When you win, don't get too excited. The players have to keep a level-headedness. If there is any overconfidence, if there is any players that think we've achieved something, I mean, the gaffer sits there all the time and says we've achieved nothing, which we haven't. We've got 5 wins on the board. So, yeah, man. It is what it is for United. Beat Arsenal, beat Liverpool, grinded out at least 2 other more results. That's 3-4 wins on the spin. As I said, this is why you don't draw conclusions in football. The conclusions that could be drawn on these 5 or so games are ridiculous. Because if United go and win the next 6 after their shocky start, what happens? We go and lose our next 5, what happens? And I've said this all before. Some of you claim you're football fans and watch the Premier League year in, year out, and you say the same. It's like you lot. The league ends in May, and then you come back in August, and you forget everything. Like, I don't know what it is, but shout out you lot. But disappointing, mostly beyond the obvious that we lost. Self-imploded, got yourself back in the game. As I said, last year, you took the lead, you didn't win. This year, you came from behind. At one point, you had one hand on a point. A point at Old Trafford. Some might say it's disappointing because they might feel United could have been beaten today or just they're not United they used to. But for me, a point, you can live to breathe. Especially if you haven't been playing well, you focus on Everton, but that's where we're at, man. That is where we're at, folks. So, yeah, man. Obviously, win, lose, or draw. It's fantastic being here with you lot, man. Big up DG. The naivety trickles down from the owners, recruitment, and the manager. Never are we on the proactive side, always reacting to the circumstances. Man, you were there for the taking. I mean, on top of that as well, Ten Hag is winning. I don't know why. I don't know if there's injury. I don't know if they had minutes in the legs, but he's winning. And fair enough, it was before the 3 goals came in. And Rashford played everywhere, really. Left, right, centre. He's making changes before us. I know Tomiyasu is kind of slow getting him back, but we're bringing on Tomiyasu maybe to kind of help us defend and keep the scoreline more respectable than it is already, even though I don't think it is. But it don't make like Tomiyasu is not a goal scorer. It's not going to help us really and truly. So, yeah, man. United did their thing. We didn't do ours. Simple as that, man. It was a dogfight, and at times we were on it, at times we pussied away from it. So yeah, Saka missed the sitter, Odegaard missed the sitter. But we go again, man. No, Sambi. Odegaard doesn't always put in 10-10 performances against top sides. It's always the lower end. Zini ain't a left back for this game, maybe bottom half, but not Tierney is a seasoned Julesman. And someone betted their whole count of their whole Twitch points on Arsenal. Boy, Jesus coming like a clone. Nah, you're being harsh, man. Jesus was a threat. What service did he have? Jesus is actually a problem. He gave problems to Lissandro, to Varane. They won the battle ultimately. He didn't score, and we can run bants. But if you understand football, the centre backs had a great game at United. Jesus had a good game. Like, apart from being involved in losing the ball, like he's not. No matter what, you need to give the guy some fucking service. Like Jesus is trying to cross the ball, and he almost put one delicious knock into the path of Eddie Nketiah. I'm happy with Jesus, but 3-4 man can't be on it. Martinelli on it. Saka had a little period in the second half. He woke up and he scored and he was getting past Malanza and that. Odegaard the same, but we can't afford that. Man need to be there for the Volker 90 minutes. Martinelli's my guy and I love him and he should have had a goal. Really, I'm going to start saying that now, but it gets a bit one-trick pony-esque. Zinchenko tried, but defensively, you know the risk you're taking. Saliba and Gabriel were set up to fail, really, but we're moving mad. Xhaka didn't really do nothing today. Tried the thing, but didn't really do nothing. For me, if it's not really Martinelli and Gabriel Jesus and Saka, the fact Saka scored, it's a myth, and it's really just the two Brazilian youths, really. Like, other than that, we're all over the shop. You know, you had to go to Old Trafford with guys that are not naive, and as much as I like Ben White, he is naive defensively. Naive defending, but defending starts from the front, man. I told you something wasn't right, DG. 5 out of 5 false economy. Thing is, you needed a midfield in the transfer market. Clearly see that in away games. Sambi needs a year and a long way to develop. What you saying, Marseille? Very poor goals. But I said this. It's different, but Gabriel brain fart against Fulham. The goals we conceded against Leicester, where it weren't like today. We weren't really tested. And forget the goals, the brain farts before that. The moments against Crystal Palace. They're there. Like, they're there. And as Arteta said, 10 to 12 games is what we really start seeing what we're on. As I said, I just care about making it till December, January, you know. 5 wins and an L. Lost to United. Not happy, but I'll take that. You've done everything else you need to do, but it's crucially about the reaction. React. You know, the best thing when you're playing and we're winning like before today, you just, and like United are going through right now, you just want to keep playing, right off the momentum. When you lose, the best thing is you won the next game. So Thursday we go, forgive me if I'm wrong, I'm sure Champions League is back next week. I might be capitulating, I'm sure it's back. So if it's back, we've got Europa League on Thursday, and then we got Everton on, it must be on Sunday, it can't be on Saturday, can it? It must be on Sunday. So, yeah, fam. It's one of them ones, really. I don't think we were as sloppy in other games as in this game. Felt like the players were playing as individuals. Yeah, we have been. It's just highlighted a bit more because it's Man United. We definitely have been. We were the better team. Today. United played well. They were good. Eriksen was great for sure. Arsenal, big up, dark side, run punch. I can't lie. Where's my thing? They were the better team. I hear that, but didn't win, bro. You're a United fan, run punch. I'm an Arsenal fan, you know. How many times did the Invincibles and any Sir Alex Ferguson team play very well and win games? But how much times did you just get it done? City, by City standards this season, they've been amazing at times, but there's been a couple of slugfests. Just get it done, you know. It's crazy, man. And our defense, again, focus, you know. Focus, and I have to, you know, focusing at the start, reacting to when we conceded, when we got ourselves back in the game. I would actually say when the game's been undone, it's 3-1. It could have been worse, and I'm exaggerating a bit, but it could have been worse. Game management. We're gonna be our best friend or our worst enemies this season, as I keep saying. But I don't think it's all doom and gloom. I don't think we should be negative and all that. We lost the game, we go again. I'm not saying we're gonna do a madness this season, but yeah, man, we move, man. We hold our licks and we go again, man. If I'll be over there, we looked all right. For the first goal, why is Gabriel committed to that challenge? I don't know what he's on, bro. I don't know what Gabriel's on, but the whole shape of the team is appalling. Indeed, today. Hands up if you got 3 points this week. Big up you lot, man. United have no tactical cohesion going forward, just hitting on the count. A bit harsh. I saw that. Can't say I didn't see that today, man. Smoked ourselves, blood. It's crazy, man. Saka missing. He scored, mate. I don't know about that. What do you want me to say about the ref, bro? What do you want me to say? You know the Premier League refs are shit. What do you want me to say about the refs? Some of these decisions that were given for or against Arsenal or United are going to be given in other games, and we're going to be talking about. What do you want me to say about the ref, cuz? Control the variables you can. Okay, we scored a goal and it was disallowed, but we're gonna act like it wasn't a classic case of football in that first 10, whenever that goal was scored, the 10-minute passage. Are we not gonna act like United weren't fully onto us and we did typically what happens in football? One break, which was lit, and we scored. Go back to rewriting the live stream. You heard me say, okay, now let's wake up. You know. So again, we can focus on that flashpoint, but take that away. Did we address every variable? Did we everything we can control? Did we do that today? Did we do that at any period? In patches, maybe. So you lot can talk about the ref, can do your thing. I'd rather focus on what we can do. And that's flipping being... I've been through it, innit? Like, first half, you weren't watching. Of course I'm going to watch it, Top Blue. No, I blocked you because you keep. I'm not a United fan. You keep telling me about Bruno. What are you talking about? Karma. You must be about 5 years old. What karma? I don't understand this. We have to hold that, man. Surprised you kept your top on. Fair play. What are you saying, M? You want to see man in the top? Hey, man, carnival season's over, man. Gonna have to allow me with that one, bro. I told you every United fan will put you, man, in a split. Every United fan taking a talk. Smoking kills, man. I told you not to put all your channel points. Respect EG for keeping it 100. Odegaard's amazing, but luxury player. It's not a trenches thing, man. Bro, don't bring that to my channel, please. I don't know about none of that, cuz. Don't bring that foolishness. What else he lost him? Can't expect to go the whole season unbeaten. Every team takes W's and L's. It is what it is. Time to move on. I'm not focusing on the ref, man. He does need to finish it. I can't lie. You might as well just play more. At this moment, it has to be Xhaka, Odegaard, or Zinchenko. The Sambi thing. Again, long term, playing games like this is only going to help him. But again, when you remove that long term and you think about the quest to get Premier League or Champions League football from this Premier League fixture calendar list, is that the right thing? I do think there's a bit of scapegoat with Arsenal fans, a bit of scapegoat going in with Lokonga. Like, I don't think he's the single reason we got anything or didn't get anything, but it's an issue. And full of what I will say in Lokonga, sometimes, as much as I blame the players, bro, why are we in a situation where these men are going in, no matter where United or Arsenal are? That's a big game. Why are these tried and untested dons in the team? And I know he has to get experience, but we saw last season Lokonga is not ready for these away games. If you're going to watch any game, go and watch Brighton away, where we were lucky not to lose last season. And that was an introduction for Tomiyasu and Lokonga. Trust. Rate you as well, DG. You didn't rub yourself out in the build-up to this game, calling it out as it is. Because that's the only way football is, bro. I don't know about anyone else, people. I don't want to go to bed feeling like a dickhead. What do you mean the ref divisions don't matter? What are you talking about? What's ref divisions? You're typing, David. We all know referee corruption is bad, but we can't change it. So let's deal with the factors. Okay, move away the rest foolishness. Did we do enough to win today? No, because we didn't take our chances. We didn't start the game well. We conceded the same sort of goal. What are you talking about? You know, we had 30. We really think last season, out of 38 games, referees are the reason we never got top 4. I wish ignorance really is bliss. I wish I thought like you, man. You must have an easier life, man. Don't take your anger out on me, you know. Take your anger out on Arsenal. Or, well, you don't get gal. So I know you can't do the frustration thing elsewhere. Just have a go and breathe, bro. At the end of the day, if we've just lost a game, bro. It hurts me more than anyone, but we've just lost a game. It's football. Calm down, mate. Go have a cigarette. Go have a beer. You might have had one too many. Just sleep, bro. Relax, fam. Relax. Big up G1 in the cut. Nice to see you don't run when your team win. Same goal. And I can't blame United. They knew that we're naive. And again, them transition things were there against Fulham. They're only going to be highlighted because we thingy. Because it's obviously a bigger game. People are not watching us, man. EG, I'm downhearted. Don't know what to expect for the entire season. Take every game as it comes. I don't know, man. Because, again, football is an emotional game. If that's what you want to tell yourself is what it is. You never learning curve for Saliba. To be fair, it weren't bad. We are Arsenal. We are going to win the league. Every Arsenal fan. Please stop lying. Like, run the bants, but stop lying. Stop. Like, don't start lying. Don't lie to me. If I never said it, I don't want to hear it, fam. Oh, no, we're going to have to react. The Congo is definitely getting scared. I mean, at the same time, some of these players, I'll be real. I'm seeing a lot of you. It is what it is. So I'll be real. I've seen a lot of you here. I have no energy to criticize players. Some of these guys that aren't good enough or not good enough or whatever, because we've seen the story. Like, at some point, it's going to get boring, bro. Like, how can I keep getting mad at the same dons that I know are not cut up to task for certain things, or a limited squad that's going to show me good periods and then others? No, this guy's just on a weird trolling thing, man. You could say that. Baby thing, man. We are low-key going to beat a couple big six teams. You already beat a couple, you know, and you should have confidence. To be fair, didn't you do that last year? You beat us last year. You beat us. You definitely beat someone else last year. You definitely beat someone else. I mean, I wonder if it's going to be like last year for Arsenal, where we beat United, lose to United, beat Spurs, lose Spurs, beat Chelsea, lose Chelsea. It's crazy, man. Go again next week. We're going to get losses. It's just how we bounce back from it this season. We had good moments and bad moments today, but there's a lot we need to fix in midfield. There's nothing going to fix, bro. There's nothing that can be fixed. There's a little couple solutions you can do in the team, but what can be fixed, bro? What can be fixed? There's nothing you can fix until January. Everyone's like, a couple of days ago, everyone's like, don't worry, man. We've got enough until January. It's like double figure games until then. Like, I hope we pattern a midfielder in January, but that's of no consolation to me. There's bare football to be played. So, yeah, pardon me. August was dreaming. September started as a madness, but yeah, man. You got to love the agendas that come out of the woodworks, man. Really, Ren, leave my phone alone, bro. Thoughts on Odegaard. Little 10, 20-minute passage when we scored and we was looking all right. He showed up. But other than that, the only time I saw you is at halftime, really just moaning with the ref, man. See cute little flicks and tricks and these things at times. But, like, I love Odegaard as a footballer. I think he's an amazing footballer. I think his IQ is high and all of them things. But I don't have you as a trench baby. Them games there, you're a luxury. If you show up calm, but I don't want to say I'm relying on these lot. Vieira looked okay, did more than others in his little thing, but that's about it. Odegaard don't know what a shot is, bro. So, what can you do, man? What can you do, bro? You just have to move, man. Stick and move, man. Boy. But yeah, man, I'm going to watch the game again. Win, lose, or draw, you got to watch the game, man. We are still sticking together. You know, we don't need to bury our heads in the sand in positive land or negative land. I want to firmly see what's in front of me. There are a lot of good positives. There's a lot of things developing, but there's still a lot of concerns. Simple as that. Now, that's one thing I rate about you lot, because I know you lot are going to get your sobering truth here. And then by all means, United, Arsenal fans, whatever, you're going to head over to certain other channels and you're going to see people losing their shit and getting your entertainment. So, yeah, one love for you lot here, man. But what more is there to say, blood? Like, there's nothing more to say, man. I'm going to eat my Sunday dinner. Commiserations to Arsenal. Congratulations to Man United. Is what it is. In terms of other content, I'll be live at 11:30. I might be live on Twitch at 10 a.m., but 11:30, 4:30 for Football Manager. And then, yeah, obviously Tuesday, Wednesday. Forgive me if I'm wrong. It's Champions League, in it, so we're gonna get some Champions League watch-alongs going. Thursday might be a mad day. That might be good. I might be able to duck out of Rancy's stream still. I actually might not be able to do that, so I can dodge the Arsenal fire quickly. But yeah, Thursday Europa League, Saturday, Friday content. Saturday we're MIA. Sunday I think we got Everton, so we got again in it. We got again, man. We got again. So yeah, man. It should have, bro. The thing is, just if you need a wake up call, everyone's been dreaming because, well, I don't want to keep saying but a lot of you have been saying the same things. Like we've been seeing it and saying it. So there's nothing there. I actually have somewhere to be, but I might have to, bro. I might have to cut still. I might have to cut. Might have to ride Volvo now. I'm playing. So yeah, obviously win, lose or draw, Arsenal fan or whatever the hell you lot support, people, wherever you lot are in this world. First things first, please stay safe, stay blessed. Appreciative for all your support on Twitch and YouTube. I hope this weekend away from football has been good. I hope you lot are in good health. I hope next week is filled with an abundance of everything you lot want out of your lives, and I hope you and your loved ones stay safe. Again, unfortunately, it weren't the result that Arsenal wanted, but it's a pleasure to be here on Twitch and YouTube talking football with you lot day in, day out, week in, week out, game in, game out. So yeah, man, there will be Everton Sunday, innit? Let me check that, man. If Everton is Sunday, then yeah, I'm sure it's on Sunday. Yeah, Sunday 2:00. Yeah, man. Yeah. So what? Thursday, I'm going to be live from now. It won't be ready now, obviously, but I'm just going to let you lot know. Thursday, we're playing. Well, you lot can see it, man. You lot can see it here, innit? Obviously, it says here, Thursday, we're playing at 4:45. So I'll be live we're playing at 5:45. So I'll be live from 4:45. And we're at 2:00 on Sunday. So I'll be live at 1 p.m. So yeah, man, it is what it is. Big up you lot. You lot stay blessed, stay safe. One love, man. We lost. We have to hold that. Is where it is. I've had too much rare neft this weekend. I don't think I want any more, so I don't think I need that. I just want my Sunday dinner. I'm hungry. Bless up, people.
There's always just that active red flag defending. I think it's like